Testing, one, two, testing, test, 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 test. Okay, so it looks like everything is kind of working. I want to do one thing real quick before we get started. And while I do this, I figure I will start off by saying, hello, my viewers, and oh my god, what the feck did I just push? I think that it's important that we all note that feck is not the F word that gets you into trouble. But anyway, hello, my viewers, and welcome to my YouTube channel. So, I have been trying, keyword there, trying. I mean, maybe I could also say epically failing. I've been trying to get myself back on track. And before we go and play our video games for the day, I do want to express some things. Not trying to tear down the vibe or anything. I just feel like sometimes it's good to acknowledge what we go through as people. This channel is something that I use to express my thoughts. It's not just where I play games. It's also a place where I go and I share my feelings. I share what I experience. And I try to express what I go through on a day-to-day with everybody. I feel like you guys have a right to know that I'm human. I'm looking for... Here we go, found it. You see, I don't know. Where do I really want to begin? I guess first things first, I should learn to multitask. What should our what is our current sub count? Hey, D chat, welcome to the stream. In fact, someone just said in the chat, like and subscribe. Well, here's what I would like you guys to do. How many of you crazy lunatics have more than one account? Let's see if we can get 100 likes on today's stream. I'll be doing the same. But anyway, let's see. I guess go to manage videos, I suppose. Anyway, let me finish this one. 6746. So our starting amount is 6,746 subs. We're on the road to 10,000. What do we want to end this? I guess we'll say December of 2026. That feels realistic, I guess. And save. Copy the widget URL. Alright. Exit out of those. Hey, darling, what's up? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm going to get rid of the bar goal here. The bar goal. Bar goal. Oh my god, I can't speak today. And then we'll push OK. And then let's see if it worked. Oh, no, doesn't look like it worked. Hold on. Please re-add your widget. There we go. Is that better? There we go. Much better. All right. It was a glitch. So, this channel is a place where I kind of express my thoughts, my feelings, what we go through as people, right? Gave you all the likes I could give you. I appreciate you. You are awesome. Know that that is the case. This channel is a place where I would like to express myself, and sometimes over the years, I let my inner demons, if you want to call it that, right? My little moments of darkness and despair kind of rule over me. Yesterday, I meant every word that I said. Every word. Because I was being honest with you guys about how I felt. I still do feel like maybe I could have been nicer. So if I offended anyone yesterday with my brutal, upfront honesty about what I thought about everything, dumping on Bethesda, my lack of faith in Rockstar, Ubisoft being not so bad. I don't know who'd be upset by that one. My disgust for the country, what it's become, how people are always hating on each other, the disgusting rhetoric on the internet, all of it. If I offended anyone, I'm sorry. Still, I meant every word and I still stand by it, and I do not take it back. I will note here my goal is not to offend anyone. My goal is to be honest about how I feel. And if you do not feel the same way, hey, I respect that. Just know that we can agree to disagree. We used to do that back in the day, so I would like to keep doing it here. But at the same time, I did not want negativity to be the entire vibe. I want this channel to be a place where we go to have good vibes, watch video games, get played, sometimes participate. I think that there could be a point in our future where I let viewers jump on and play games with me. I don't want to be as big as PewDiePie and not remember where I came from with my audience. I would love for you guys to jump and play video games, or every single person. When I get to 1,000,000 subs, let's just say somehow it happens, right? I still want to address every single one of you in the chat and tell you all good morning and hope you're doing well. Every single one of you. I know that I'm a dickhead sometimes, and I am sorry for that. I am an emotionally damaged, scarred human being who's been through way too much negativity in my life. And it's not an excuse. It's just me stating that I have problems, and I am aware of that. But if there's ever a place that I will put it, in real life or anything, it will always be here. But I promise I'm okay. We all have moments where we just want to let it out. And that's what this YouTube channel kind of serves as. It's a place where I put my thoughts. Even if I have to private the video after, because I realize I may have broken a YouTube service, community guideline, term of service, I don't know. I still got to make sure they're safe before I put them back up. And even then, that's what the Rumble and the Odyssey is for. So, I think like that's enough. Just let you guys know that I do think about how you guys feel about things, and sometimes I think I come off a bit rash. Still, want you to be aware this channel is about honesty, about how I feel. If you guys want to share that in the comments and agree or disagree, you can do that. Just no trolls are allowed here, because those people don't have a stance. Bunch of losers who like to make fun of people, and that's all they actually bring to the table. We don't have room for stupidity like that. Now, that being said, we're on the road to 10,000 subs. It's not much of a goal, but I figure it's a starting point. We're going to get back on track with playing games again. Now, god damn, my hands are dirty. Holy shit, I just realized I have like this dirt. My OCD used to be like, maybe I should go wash that. Would you guys mind if I go take a step away for like 5 minutes to wash my hands? I just realized how much dirt buildup is on my palm. You know what? This is one of those chair moments. I'll be right back. Not even 5 minutes, I promise. Just if you want to get a drink or get some popcorn, now's the time. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I I was kind of thinking to myself the other day, the best way to get my life back on track officially is start caring about what I look like. I know no one can see it, but when I look down my controller, I'll see it, and that should matter, right? My hands are way cleaner now. So, we're going to play some video games. We're going to get back into Let's Plays. Now, right now, I'm aware that Hitman, World of Assassination, is not quite a Let's Playable game. But I want to get back in the flow of things, and I want to start doing things that I find fun. And I have a lot of fun playing Hitman. So we're going to do that. See if I miss any comments. Again, that's what I'm here for. I like that myself. I hate dirt and grime. Likewise, I hate my hands being too dry with powder. But I hate them sticky. Worse. Welcome back. Yeah, I can't stand having sticky hands. It's just the worst. I always try to keep my hands free of that kind of muck. Yeah, they're a lot cleaner. I mean, I don't know. I feel like I got a tan in the last 6 months. But anyway, so we're going to play World of Assassination here. And, oh, I can hear my TV. Our goal right now is to knock out all the challenges, for the most part. I want to get, I guess you could call this our platinum run. We're going to try to get all the achievements. We're going to try to get all the challenges. Anything you can unlock, really, okay? And then after that, we'll, I guess, I don't know. What do you guys want to do after that? You know what I mean? We'll figure it out. I could start right where I left off. I have no idea where I left off. Hold on. I can hear nothing. Why can't I hear anything? Did it go to headset? It went to TV again. Alright, I can hear it now. Oh, oh god. Oh. Not even 20 minutes in the video and we're blowing cops' heads off.
He's gone. Yeah, where the hell did he go? He's right there.
Did he open fire? He did. He did see a putty tat. There's like 3 white dots. This is... Wait, that door is right there. Officer down my ass. Alright, once we get out of here, we'll start going through the motions of figuring out what we're going to do here. I want to note for the record that my OBS has been acting a little funky lately. It's all about moderation. It's all about the headshots. Ooh, double tap. Yeah, double tap. That's a very important rule. Always double tap. This ammo here, I guess. Okay. I think we're good. We just need to find a vehicle or an exit point. There's one right over there. Is there one over here? There is. 97 meters that way. It's bulletproof. Should probably... Okay, is it somewhere nearby? God, it's stupid that I don't have like a costume I could throw on. I mean, I've been stealing people's clothes all day. Big bong. Bing bong. Bing 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 bong. Oh, schnuckles. I really don't like the Marrakesh map, though. Like, if all of the ones we could have started with, I'm actually sad that it had to be this one. This map does suck. And it sucks for a number of reasons, to be honest. There's nothing wrong with Africa. It's just Africa is like more like the Middle East at this point. The Middle East, oh boy. We're not going to dwell into politics here, okay? The Middle East is just a ridiculous place for a reason. Making bacon. Oh, I love bacon. Actually, No, I take that back. I only like bacon if it's done a certain way. Like there is some points where bacon can be terrible, but for me, I feel like where is this again? Marrakesh, Morocco, and Morocco is in Africa. We're not watching the story. No, we're not doing that till the very last. We will do a story run, just not yet. It's probably North Africa. It is North Africa. So if you go to the actual map of Africa, it's the very top left-hand side, like the left-hand corner. And it's literally on the border of the ocean. So like it's that part. Like you know that giant bulge comes off the side of the country? Like the very, very top left hand corner of that, pretty much. Even though it's curved and it's not really a corner, but you get the drift, I'm sure. So so there's a number of ways we could do this. We need to get as much of the discovery done as possible. Wait, you know what? No, we're gonna do this the right way. Let's go to the menu, show you guys exactly what we need to work with here. Okay. So as I said before, we're going for a collect everything run. It's also somehow a I don't know if calling a platinum run is appropriate. Like, can you call any game on Xbox being done as a playthrough ever a platinum run when there's no platinum trophies? Why is that, by the way? Like, I know people might not have an answer, but maybe there is some justified reason or theory, at least, of why PlayStation has platinum trophies. We get all the trophies for the base game. It's usually only the base game. Then you'll get this platinum trophy, which I think is really cool. Achievements kind of do the same thing because they come as diamond, I guess. And there's rare, common, uncommon, basically all the levels of Pokemon, pretty much, right? Because I remember that, okay? And there's never been a platinum achievement, which I think is like a missed opportunity, kind of, but also kind of not. But if there's no platinum achievements on Xbox, it's only just platinum trophies, right? Then is it ever really a platinum run if you're playing on Xbox? Same with Steam, if you think about it. Let's see. This better not be Libya. I liked Gaddafi. The way they did him for corporations is more reason to hate Western imperialism. No, this is Morocco, which is. Do I have a picture I could pull up or something? Like, I feel like we should do that. You guys want? Do you guys want to know where this is? Because some of you can't point out Morocco on a map, so I feel like it's time for some educational television. What the fuck just happened? I just scared myself a little bit. On map of Africa. I'm gonna I'm going to take a picture. I'm going to download said picture. Open image in new. Let's shrink this down. We don't need the whole map of Africa here. We're gonna push Alt. There we go. Alt up. Alt over. This little segment up here that is highlighted as darkened out, it's buffering. Are you serious? Is it because I'm talking about Africa? It's right underneath Spain, straight. Is it still buffering on you guys' end? It doesn't show as buffering on mine, but leave it to YouTube to ruin this educational moment. YouTube, are you serious? Is it buffering for anyone else? Yes, you see the tippy top there, 6 up. That's straight of Gibraltar. No, not now. Okay, may have been just for a moment. I like how the picture of Morocco is now the thumbnail. Fucking. Anyway, that's Morocco. That is where this map takes place. Some people didn't know that, I'm sure, but yeah. I also think it's funny that all of Western society thinks that if you play any map located in any game that's set in Africa is apparently racist, apparently too, which I always thought that was funny. It's like, ooh, 14 likes. Color me impressed. I'm very satisfied with that. All right, so, all right, love that. All right, let's see. So, yeah, that's where that's where Morocco takes place. So we're doing a collect everything platinum achievement run. If you look at the upper right-hand corner of the screen, you'll see Dude Raider, Follow the Trails, and Surveillance Master. I have massive hiccups right now. Turbrawl? Gibraltar? Ah, okay. So the upper right hand corner of the screen will keep track of our achievements that we're focusing on first, which I think is ridiculous considering that is no longer accurate. Let's see. I guess we don't need Berlin right now. I mean, we could go do those actually. Those would be easy achievements. Let's do it actually. Let's do Dune Raider. Let's do all the mission stories for that area as well. And I don't really want to do Master Level 20 right now on that. Dubai sucks. Like, why is it the Middle Eastern and African countries of this game? They just suck. There's just too many soldiers and too many people that will see everything you're doing. It's very hard to get away with crime in these areas. Okay. Dartmoor is a good one. We'll have to do that at some point. So we'll do Berlin, China. I don't want to pronounce that and have it sound super racist or something. And Mendoza. I really do like this. I'm very close to getting it too. Get a score above 1,000,000 points on the pen and the sword. God, maybe we should do that first. Because we're close to that. We'll highlight that one too. Fuck it. Complete all the pen and sword challenges. It's. Yeah, it's the only way to get the other one. Score above. Yeah, we'll do that one too. Why not? Silent Assassin, sure. Sure. I'm starring all the ones we're likely to finish first. Complete suit only and Silent Assassin challenges on the Icon House built on sand or landslide. It could be any one of the three. I mean, don't know if I want to do that one right now. Reach Bangkok. Bangkok. Alright, so we're going to do Mastery. That one we have to do first, clearly. And then our rest of these can probably wait, actually. Console Cowboy. I love that. Let's see. Become the club owner and have a sit down with the ICA. Photograph the yellow bird should be relatively easy. I can't speak today. Dartmoor is a lot of fun. That one's easy. Just put down a banana. I guess we'll deal with that later. All right. So what's first? What are we doing first? I guess we're doing Dubai first. You guys down to go to Dubai? Fuck that place up. It doesn't say how to do it. It just says to do it. So we're going to go to destinations. We're taking a plane ticket to Dubai. And we're going to fuck shit up tonight. I got marijuana. I got alcohol. I got shot glasses. I got a big ass bag of Cheetos. I got Pepsi. And I got a 1911 with a lot of ammo. We're going to Dubai. The gun is in the game, obviously. So we do have 3 escalations we could do too, if we needed them. But we'll deal with those later. First things we should do is probably swap out the outfits. What do I want to go as? Should we go as a pirate? Or should we be a pirate and go to Singapore? Oh, Singapore. That should have been a level. Wait, is Singapore a level? I want to say Singapore's not a level. Okay, we got Napoleon Bonaparte. Fiber wire. I feel like we should smuggle in the bomb. Instead, we're not going to. We'll just smuggle in. Smuggle in the knife, I guess. Can we start anywhere else besides this location? We could start in the meeting room. Yeah, no. So we'll do this, I guess. Hey, Lizard, how you doing, bro? Good to see you, Ben. So we're gonna kill Brian Johnson of AC/DC and some old guy. I don't know. Got enough caffeine to last me a lifetime. So right now, our primary goal is to find all the locations. So level -1 is done. Level -2. Oh, zero, zero. Sorry. Zero. My bad. Zero is done. Can we zoom in? Level 1. Okay, we have something on level 1. So I guess we go up the stairs. Up the stairs, I guess. That's what that looks. That looks like up the stairs. We could go through here. And then that would take us to the black gold bar. So that's the black gold bar? And what's on level 2? Okay, we got some stuff. I see the Brigham Young Temple side of things is commenting right now. What do you mean? What does that mean? Should I be concerned? Do we have Chameleon? I think it's 4706. Alright, let's go see what we have for challenges. So might as well not get two birds, one stone. Poison food, electrocution. Ooh, that would give you an RFID triggered taser. At least isn't overly hostile so far. All is forgiven. Nah, nah. Nothing to be concerned about. I don't see a comment that would fit the bill. Hold on, let me swap to Winner's account on my phone, at least. Just because I'm curious. And yeah, if they're not hostile, then I'm not too worried about it. Oh, right. Skip ad. Maybe I'm on drugs? Like, I don't see anything. Either way, you guys got this. So we go to here and we got a rewards only. We got a RFID triggered taser. And we got the... Well, that's what we were doing Marrakesh for now that I think about it. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Wait, did they actually trigger my Silent Assassin? They did! I still have no fucking clue how to do it, but apparently we eventually hit 2. This has pissed me off to the highest degree humanly possible because I cannot figure out. I've gotten so many Silent Assassins and I do not know how to trigger these because I want to get these. Like, this is part of our little thing I want to do here. That is a cool looking one. Just look grimy. And even this, I know I did one. I got Silent Assassin from the Silent Assassin sniper missions on sniper mode. So, like, the fuck? Like, it doesn't trigger for some reason. Maybe it's only on foot maps. I don't know. But what I do know is this. I did not see Chameleon. The show completed. Wait. Uncompleted. We do not have Chameleon. Oh. So we're going to have to put on everyone's clothes. We're going to have to strip literally everyone naked. And we also have to get the ladder shortcut to the helipads. We need to pick up a crowbar. Is that it? Is that the only shortcut? I feel like there's another... Oh, yeah, and then there's a penthouse terrace. So we got to get those 2 shortcuts because that's another achievement we could do, and I don't want to come back here for that. So right now we're going to wear everyone's clothes humanly possible. Everyone's going to be stripped naked. We're going to get the 2 shortcuts, the chameleon, and find every location on the map possible that's left. And then I guess we'll, I don't know, do I want to, I guess I could do these. Game is messed up, man. Flying monkey business. Yeah, we could do that last, if anything. High rise drop. Push or dump anyone down an elevator shaft. It could be any elevator shaft. Alright, do we have anything? I guess we're just gonna cap in the head. She'll be fine. She's just sleeping, everybody. Can we wear her clothes? Of course not. This game isn't perverted like that. Wait, can I have a gun? Okay, it says I can't. We are now in the kitchen. Welcome to the kitchen, everybody. Ah, shit. We got the poison. Got the soda can. No. No one ever taught me manners. What are those? Like, who do you think you're talking to?
I'm in my boxers and
Let's close this.
woman. It's just so embarrassing.
Oh, it's not. A thing I haven't seen before.
But you don't understand. No.
God.
Alright. We're also probably gonna kill everybody. It's just a guess at this point. I could be wrong. Maybe they'll live. Maybe they'll be survivors. I don't rightly know. Okay, must not be that one. It must be this one. Oh, a soda can and throw up pills. So what does this locker open up? Is there like another costume around here I could wear? Alright, what did you drop? Anything good? No? Alright, actually, you know, we might as well start hiding the bodies. That's free XP at this point. Want to get our XP up. If you're going to murder people, at least hide the body. That was the rule of thumb that they gave us. And what do you want?
I would like to address the Providence partners directly.
You can wait, man.
I want them to know why this is happening.
I don't.
And I have an idea, but it requires you finding a map terminal.
God damn. How did GTA not be able to do this exact thing? There's only 2 games I've ever seen that can do mirrors right. Or reflections. Is that ray tracing? Or is that God rays? That's ray tracing, right? Where you have reflections in games. Hitman, World of Assassination, and I shit you not, The Sims 4. Every other game can't do it. Like the hell. You know what I mean? Alright, let's see. I guess I can start punching out security guards or something. Surprise! Bitch! Alright, can I wear her clothes? Remember that I have to ask that question. The reason why is gotta wear everyone's clothes. We can get that chameleon. And you maybe ask yourself, Tibbs, are you gonna kill this guy? Well, I've thought about it. And part of me thinks he's gray, she's gray, they didn't see shit, they can live. What kind of a dickhead do I have to be in life, right? I figure, ooh, a combat knife. That must be my combat knife, actually, now that I think about it. Is there a freezer? No. Yes. In case you're all wondering, I did pick up the frying pan for good measure. What the hell? I thought he moved. Just...
What?
You will not believe the madness. There's some lunatic running around.
I think I can open that window remotely. Scan the
Bitch!
box with your camera alert.
Ho! Alright, I love this game. So we got the covert. We got the event security. Can I wear her clothes? Did she see anything? No, they didn't see anything, so they don't have to die. Remember, there's no witnesses. They didn't see anything, that they don't have to die. We got 1. You get 5 windows. I'm pretty sure there's an achievement, but we'll figure that out later. So... don't really like bacon and eggs anyway. Easy breezy. Oh, it's 6 windows. Okay. Fly away! You hear that clanging as he goes down? The lesson is don't bring a gun to a frying pan fight. Yeah, or at least one that assists in having one. Let's see. Hold on. I think I got a message here. Oh. I see. That is funny. Well, good to know. All right. We'll talk about what he sent me some other day. It is funny though. Get a little bit of comedy there. Does she remember anything? So, I guess we'll do this. So, God, what do I want to do here? I got 3 Dr. Pops. This looks like Dr. Pepper, if you ask me. You got 2 blueberry muffins, and then a lot of dangerous tools. I guess we'll force feed him Dr. Pepper.
Ah, come on. Well, it's not like I haven't been here before.
That's better.
Don't throw that around here. What are you, 8 and a half?
I'm actually this many years old. Actually doing something. Oh, you're good, bro. Let's see. He'll be fine. So, I don't think we need that. Ooh, perfect opportunity. Just slowly taking everybody out one by one. Wait, do we want to use the muffins, or do we want to save those for after we smoke weed? Should I smoke some weed? I know that is a terrible option to even offer that kind of an idea, okay? But I notice when I smoke weed, I'm a lot more entertaining to watch, and I'm also a lot more relaxed. Oh, damn it. Okay, we're down to 1 muffin here. Unfortunately, we only have 1 muffin if we decide to smoke weed. I've actually thought about it heavily, where we could do like a game where like I could like take a puff depending on certain activities. Like if I get caught, for example, that's a shot of rum right there. Or a puff, I guess. I won't do edibles though. I'll tell you guys right now, if we do anything like that, no matter how fun it could actually be for the channel, I will not do edibles though. That shit hits me too hard and I can't stand it. Okay. But so we're just gonna leave them in the kitchen, I guess. Is there a place I can dump these? Like, oh, I can put them in there. I mean, I should try to clean, you know what I mean? Like, we shouldn't just leave everything out in the open. So I guess today's video is gonna be called Dubai. If it says Marrakesh, that's a lie. It's not Marrakesh. I should be changing it to Dubai. I don't know why it says Marrakesh. If it says Marrakesh. If it doesn't, then it doesn't matter. Does it say Marrakesh? God, my OCD's going to kick in. I hope it doesn't. Because I don't want to be a liar. All right, hold on, guys. Hold on. Give me one moment. Dubai. There we go. I fixed it. I fixed it. We're all good. We're all good. 15 likes. You guys are the champions. We are the champions, my friends. Now the question is, how am I going to kill these people in here? Oh! How did I miss that all these years? All your fault.
What are you doing? What?
Don't you leave. Fuck you. No, 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 no. Shit. Oh, God. Oh, God. He's going back to Kenny. You son of a bitch. See? Right there. That's a... All because I hated Cynthia for calling me out or something. God. Just make this easy now. Oh, shit! You know what? We should be fine. Oh, dear God, he's in the kitchen. We need to kill everyone. Everyone must die. Everyone must die. Oh, my God. We are in a lot of poopy-doo. Where's he at? Where's he at? He's in there.
Hey, look up. No.
We're Gucci. We're Gucci. Pick up the combat knife. There's a survivor. There is a survivor up here. Is it just that guy from earlier? It is. And now he's dead. Alright. This became very messy and very fast. But now we can't leave anyone alive. Just... You know what's funny? They will easily be able to find me. They just gotta follow the swath of bodies. Just, if you want to find out where TiBBz is, just follow the trail of body parts. Alright. I think we got everybody. Is anyone unconscious? You guys don't want to just tell me, huh? Want to make this hard for me? Fine. Go around the room. I don't know why she deserved a few extra ones. I figure there's a lot more meat on her bones. So if I were to hit her in the head with a bullet, it might just, like, get lodged in the meat. You know what I mean? That's actually, like, not me being hateful or anything. That's just me using my brain as far as logic. Found a survivor. Alright, anyone in there? Okay. Just... But yeah, if there's more meat on her bones because she's a bigger gal, right? That means that the extra meat might actually stop the bullet from going all the way through. It's like a natural body armor if you think about it. And that's not me being hateful. That's just me noting that you might need a few extra. Like, I don't know why everybody gets all butthurt when I say shit like that. It's like, it's true. Like, think about it. Those people are very lucky to be a little bit heavier in mass. But anyway. So there's no one who knows who we are. No, where are we going? Are we on level... We're on level 0 still. Jesus Christ. Okay, we gotta go all the way around. We'll go up the stairs then, I guess. Yeah, that'll work, that'll work. Alright, so let's go around. Let's go to the other bar. Floor, staircase thingy. They all look at LOL. Oh, yeah? I want to do this. See, fire extinguishers and the propane flasks are perfect for causing explosions. But right now, I feel like we don't need that yet. Oh, wait, it's this way. It's this way. See, I'm trying to use the mini-map to navigate because I am terrible with navigation. Like, after a while, I get used to it, but like, oh dear God,
Don't hit me!
that ought to spark in some chaos. Okay, should probably. Okay, we shouldn't expect any problems for a minute. There we go. Take care of that now. I'm wondering who's outside that we might be able to use costumes from. I mean, there's that guy. We should be following the Sheik, if we're being completely honest. But I feel like we'll do that later. Alright, so we're on 3rd floor. We should go through this door to our right, and then follow it around the corner. Okay. Take that can of cola. I like how they have so many Dr. Pops. Mind your own business, lady. I mean, I guess, is it this way, or... Hold on. Straight ahead, this is the... Oh, the golden bar! Forgot all about this place. Can I sit here? Wait, can I actually sit here? Oh, just sit here and read a magazine for a minute. She's gonna meet with her father. It's a very intimate moment about how families come together in times of dire need, despite the fact that the father's a douchebag who's part of the global elite, probably peddling kids to Epstein Island. Hell if I know. But, you know.
Look,
Please
I'll
note.
just have the one drink. I'm sure if I'm needed out there, one of the technicians will come and find me.
Who's this lady?
I want to share.
That doesn't look like a man.
Concerning your father.
Hold on, I'm
I
having an
never
existential
met him,
crisis
but
here. I thought
he
the man
he
sits there.
loved
Oh, let me just check that achievement real quick. Feats. Yeah, it's supposed to be a dude. Fuck kids. Literally scratching my head here trying to figure out how to process this.
really sorry you, but
Whatever. I'm sure there's an explanation.
As I said, it's only if something goes wrong or that dreadful critic insists on speaking to me now that I'll
Maybe we should get a drink.
my friend Cornelius
Everything.
Douglas.
Afford a drink. Go back here if I want to, right?
Hello, sir.
Oh, I can serve whiskey as a waiter?
Say how much I
The
appreciate
knife?
all you have done for me.
Wait, that's what waiters can do?
Wouldn't be
Do I want to be a waiter?
not to sound arrogant.
Guys, I think I want to have a change in career options. Hold on. Now, remember that everyone I've killed so far is on the Global Elite payroll. Okay? Jesus, close the fucking door. I really don't need them to see this right now, okay? Oh, there's a cabinet right there I can lock him inside of. I thought I saw a question mark. I'm like, God damn, not now. All right, let's just wear his clothes. Because our Agent 47 might be a pervert. I don't know. And then I guess we have to leave the axe here because we can't take that outside with us. Like, dang it, man. I like the axe, though. All right. And then we go into here. Everyone get out of my way. Nice job. All right. Bing, dum, bing, 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 bong.
You don't mind, do you?
So is he going to come down here or what?
I think you are putting on a brave face.
Oh. I can make him puke either way.
Shouldn't be hiding
Sure,
back
why not?
here. You should be out there celebrating
Now, if you want to know why it's green like that, basically what I did is I bought one of those, you know, you can buy those at the store, those pill bottles, you can buy those at the store. And so I bought a couple, like 400,000. In my safe house is a whole inventory because I'm role-playing this right now. Now we're going to start LARPing to add into the bonus content here of the channel. So I will go to my safe house and I stock up on pill bottles, right? And what I do, for the lethal pill bottles, I'll get into the process in a moment. But for the emetic, I just want them to puke. Not die, puke, okay? So what I do is I put the bottle up against my ass cheeks. I put my taint directly at the bottle level. And then I just into it, pretty much. It's a really hardcore fart. And make sure to put the cap on as quick as humanly possible. I leave it in there for 6 to 8 months in the freezer so that it kind of gets hard. Because somehow gas can turn to solid. Look it up in physics. That's actually a thing. So we're going to quote-unquote use that here, okay? And so what I do is on my missions, because I'm an assassin in the world of assassination, right? I go and I dump my molecular death fart juice in emetic form into these drinks. And because it's technically a fart that's been solidified, it'll melt into liquid in no time. They'll never know. And somehow they just don't notice the green gas, I guess, because people are blind as shit. And that's how I make people puke as Agent 47. Little behind-the-scenes knowledge. You want the rest, you'll get a membership for the channel and see our members-only content. But I'm a sick, twisted motherfucker, so I want to tell you how I make lethal poison. When is this asshole coming over here? Okay, he's on his way. I think. I don't know. All right, you guys want to know how to make lethal poison? Same thing, except I happen to actually shit into the thing. But there's a whole process I have to go through to make this shit into a gas. And then back into a solid. That way it hits the water, becomes a gaseous liquid. And then it's not like I'm dumping diarrhea into the thing, but when you drop a nuke into the Super Bowl, that's the equivalent. We call it death juice. Because Taco Bell, I always eat Taco Bell right before I make death juice. And it actually is very effective. I've killed so many people. So many. In the world as a hitman in World Assassination. I have to say that for legal purposes, because if I don't, they're like, you actually are confessing to killing people in World Assassination, though. What is that? It's a video game. But anyway, Taco Bell. Taco Bell, with my digestive tract, death juice. Comes into pill form, immediately becomes liquid. Untraceable, too, which is crazy. Like, they'll try to guess there was Taco Bell, maybe. But they'll never trace it back to me, which is great, you know? And add in some physics explanation. Who is in here that wants a fucking drink right now? Man, there's a laser beam on your head. I think someone's trying to assassinate you. Is there another hitman in here? Oh, here he is. Here he is. All right.
That's Marcus Stuyvesant.
Stuyvesant? What a fucking dumb name.
He might not
Where's he going?
but he's done more
Get
damage
back
to you
here.
than you could dream.
I was gonna serve you fart juice.
It's just a drink.
Unfucking believable. The guy is leaving me here hanging. You know, this butt juice does not, like, come easy. Like, I have to go through grueling stomach problems, major gastrointestinal issues with my body to make this green floaty smoke shit. And by the way, that's why I'm bald in the game. That's why I have no hair. Because my gastroesophageal problems are so bad that it burns my hair off. Naturally. And this motherfucker just ran upstairs. Fucking cocksucker.
Oh, don't be silly.
Do they pay us enough for this?
But, I also do want to talk a little shop. I have an idea for the next exhibition.
Should get rid of her. That's my thought.
Lizzie,
Get rid of her.
idea if you go out there,
Maybe.
you know, meet potential buyers. It's a gold mine.
I know you feel a
I got enough juice. We'll do it. We'll do it.
You are not. I'll always
Just
be here.
what happens if we go to mission stories? Insecurity, bird of prey, how the mighty fall. That's it. I feel like there should be more stories than that. I haven't done any of them either.
Ooh, look over there.
Ma'am, would you like a drink of this Mountain Dew? It's the only thing that's that color, by the way. It's not tea. It's homemade. Very fresh. I feel like I want to push her off the balcony. If I do, everyone's going to fucking see. Ma'am, come here and get some Mountain Dew. There you go. That fucking laser beam on your fucking forehead. Here.
Pardon me. Can I offer you a little treat?
No way.
Ew, what the hell did you... Was that ketchup you just poured out?
Sure.
Oh, you Oh, she's gonna drink it anyway. Why did she lie to me? Don't drop the glass.
Let me through.
Oh, thank God.
I'm just a
All right,
little bit sick
you
in
hold
my
the fort.
mouth.
I'll be right back. Okay?
I'm gonna come. Get out of my way.
She's gonna come.
Huh?
Wait, what? She's gonna come?
Oh,
Why the
poor
fuck would you
thing.
come?
I felt like that
It's not that
yesterday.
good. I hope it's not. Worked really hard on this shit, make it horrible. She's gonna go to the unisex bathroom. Damn. That's what the trans movement was aiming for, is unisex bathrooms. So that I could do what I'm about to do to this one. Alright, close the door. Let's close the door. You stay out here, 20 bucks. Mind your own business. Okay, is there a place to hide the body? There is not, but that's fine. Just drink. If you drink enough water, you can flush it out of your system, your pants. Okay, is there a way to throw her out the window? Oh no. Oh no. Oh God. Common knife is legal.
Champagne, champagne. Please! Oh no!
You didn't see me. Good fucking God. They'll never know it was me. They're aiming their guns at the wrong stall. Yep, there's Marvin, or the fuck his name is, Marcus. They're like, I'm gonna go down and get a drink for the first time in 80 years because what's the face been waiting? Oh, never mind. Another 80 years will now pass. They just stood there while you brandished that thing.
Time to step up your game. We've got multiple homicides.
They're not homicides. That's just what Taco Bell does to your gastrointestinal. You guys like these scientific words? Remember, guys, follow along. I'm going to use big words here. Hold on, do I want some Cheetos? God, I actually want some food right now. Do I want to make any food real quick? Because it's going to be like, what, 80 minutes before these people are done? Wait, they're already done. Oh, they're still searching. They're still searching. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe what we could do is, who the hell is that to my left? Or to my right, I mean. It looks like he's... Oh, shit. Oh, he's bagging them up. Dude, this worked out beautifully. All right, so let's go. Let's not pull out the knife, first of all. Second of all, where's that moron at when I want to serve him a drink? All right, she is all alone in the world. She now needs a father figure to talk her through her grief and her loss. He's a piece of shit. But, like, who could resist that? Don't worry. Your father will totally come here to make it right, or some shit. Can you, like, do the talking, man? You were sitting there quietly. You weren't saying anything. It's fucking bothering me. All right. While we wait, we're going to put some rat poison in here, which did not come from my ass, ironically enough. And we're going to wait for this guy. Wait. No. Okay, thank God. Ah, that's what we need to do. We need to get rid of the bitch.
Glad that you're alive.
Cornelia, I'm glad you are.
Okay, so do we have a camera? I want to catch this beautiful moment.
Tell me what's going on.
I will. 1 second. Let me just get a drink.
No! Don't get a drink! Why? Why would you need a drink right now?
I am so sorry everything has turned out this way.
Okay, good. Thank you. Thank you. See? I knew you could step up. Fuck, man. I thought you weren't going to step up. I'm over here like, did I just screw myself? I can serve him.
Pop up from the grave.
Sir,
I know.
whiskey is a waiter.
I am really, truly sorry.
Take that drink. It's ready.
What have you gotten yourself into? What the fuck, Dad?
Look, I
Okay.
to explain everything, but I promise it will all
He doesn't
work
sound
out.
like Brian Johnson at all, though.
No, that's
Not really.
good enough. One minute I'm crying over your grave, and the next you call me and say, "Hey, hon, guess what? Pops is still alive." That's so
I'm just gonna film this. Don't mind me.
No, but you have to understand, when you have as much wealth as we have, you have to sometimes work with some very bad people.
What, like the mob?
Only politicians deal with the mob.
Do we get it? Why doesn't it tell us? Precious moments. A photo of Marcus being reunited with his daughter. Cool. We have violated this beautiful moment. Time to serve him booze and kill him.
Worse, and you have to understand, this is why I had to do this, to protect myself.
Anyway,
Most
wait, what else can we do? You know what we should do? We should probably save, like, right now. Yeah, we'll read that. I am craving food right now, though. That is the insane part.
protect you.
What, Dad? Who can be worse than the fucking mob?
The wheels that
Your
turn
mother.
the world in motion.
That's who's worse than the mob.
Cornelia, you need
Look
to
at this
listen
guy.
very
He's
carefully.
working with a mob. Your mom's got to be worse.
An organization.
You're right. I should shut up now.
One of the biggest cogs in the system, if you will. One of the minor wheels has grown steadily dangerous.
Can you imagine that guy's ex is so dangerous that he's like, I have to understand. You have to understand. I'm protecting you because this divorce was terrible. Something, right?
This process of a hostile takeover of everything that is dear to me, and he is a very dangerous man.
Oh,
So
he.
now what?
Wait,
Just
is the
pretend
father
to be
gay or
dead?
something? What?
We had no choice. Everything was compromised, but
I'm not gonna lie. I have not been listening to the whole conversation. I've just been wondering, like, what did they put in this rat poison? Because it smells suspiciously like my ass. I'm thinking I may have got ripped off by the company. Do you think? Hey, I'm gonna name this guy next to us Geraldo. Hey, Geraldo. You don't think that they're stealing my formula using it to kill rats? Because I'm going to call that rat poison company today. Give them a piece of my mind.
You know I
Who
hate
was
your
texting me right
only
now?
tolerate this because you're my father.
but look at what you have done with the Art Foundation.
Oh,
Built it
what
to
is
become
this?
one of our biggest businesses. You alone. I am so proud of you. And when we regain the throne,
Good to know.
I want you to be my heir. Please, honey, say yes.
Screw you. This is too much.
I know you're upset, but think about it. I'll have someone contact you, but
Do you want some booze, man? Hey,
maybe
hey.
forever, you have to accept me as dead.
I don't believe this.
I love
Except
you
he
more
is
than
dead.
anything else.
This is like the greatest deadbeat moment of all time. I'm actually impressed. I thought only black people could do this.
Bye, my dear.
Dude, he's not just being a deadbeat father. He's a professional deadbeat. Wait, do you want your fucking booze or what? Take over. I gotta have a word with this guy. Hey! Asshole! Are we allowed to go up here?
I left a tip. Stop stalking me.
You didn't leave a tip. Just... Oh.
guard assigned a codename Pinky. I got word that he entered the building, but he isn't reported for duty yet. Probably still down at the depot, getting his uniform. I just hope he's got his papers with him. I heard rumors that he used to work for that Dawood Rangan. You know, the Bollywood producer who died. Doesn't sound promising. No, it doesn't.
Who's this?
Stuyvesant is expecting a replacement guard. If you can locate him, we should be able to get within strangling distance of the little worm.
Thought you wanted to speak to them directly. Alright, well, where's he at? I probably already killed him. Like, the guard's probably already dead. Fuck. I don't want to go back down there, man. Like, hold on. Like, how far down are we talking here? It's in the kitchen. Why is he in the kitchen? Alright. I mean, we'll need the guard outfit anyway. Wait, is that... That is the guy we killed, isn't it? Oh my god, that is the guy that we murdered earlier. Remember, guys? There was that guy in the kitchen and we hacked him to little tiny pieces. Or wait. Scratch that. It might have been somebody else. What is that? The hammer. I was kind of hoping for a crowbar, but... Can we just...
Heard someone wanted their check.
I don't know what the hell he be talking about. What? How much lower can I go? Hold on. But we're on the bottom floor. It has to be the guy in the kitchen. He wouldn't be glitching out like this unless he was in a closet somewhere and or dead. So, we're going to go upstairs now. I really do want something to eat, though. Is there anything here? We can wear, anyway. Here. No. Okay, let's see. Hold on. We got kitchen staff, Buccaneer, event security. Gotta go up a floor. Good gracious, my lungs. So, I'm assuming that this should be enough. There we go! Cool, figured it out. Now I go upstairs, present myself at the security office. Why do we always have to do it this way? Present myself at the security office, huh? This ought to be good. I have arrived.
Reporting for duty.
About time. Our client has been going out of his mind waiting for you. Do you have the papers?
Yes.
Good. I'll call him now.
How should I address him?
It's classified, so you don't call him anything. But officially, he's just known as codename Pinky.
Ugh. Okie dokie. So I guess we gotta pick up the security key.
Sir, this is security. Just calling to let you know your new guard has finally arrived.
Let's
Yes,
pick up
sir.
the gun. Well, this is where they take all the bodies, clearly.
Okay, wait here. He'll be here shortly.
Attention! Alright. I know that he's about to talk to me. But I am absolutely 100% going to make myself some food. I gotta go throw something in the microwave. I'll be right back, guys. Take this moment to get some popcorn. It's going to be an interesting stream. The king has returned. Sorry, I'm dying a little bit here.
Okay, you must be my new escort.
Hold on, I can't hear him at all.
I have very high standards and trust you will do your duty.
My duty. He said
Have your
duty.
credentials on you?
Duty. What?
Okay, let's see here. Well, you have been around the world. Mumbai, Italy,
All these things are
France,
true.
Japan. This is a very impressive CV. I think you'll do. Okay, walk with me. I need to go through some ground rules.
All right, let's go and potentially push him off a balcony.
I expect
Hold on. Let's look at the map here. So we have to go over there at some
you to
point.
be by my side 24/7.
24/7, huh? I don't know if I can agree to that.
Of course permitted, but only when I say so. I have a very important and delicate meeting today, in which I expect you to keep your ears closed, but your eyes wide open. Understood? Now, your
Eyes Wide
papers
Open was a
will
pretty
indeed
pornographic
be
movie for
impressive,
its time, if you think about it.
I need to see what you can do with my own eyes.
Oh, crowbar.
Good. You are paid to protect me, not wander off. Understood? Now,
No.
your papers were indeed impressive, but I need to see what you can do with my own eyes. My father used to take me hunting. He was an avid hunter. I personally hate.
Wouldn't it be funny if I slammed his head into the desk and threw him inside?
Did everyone
Like,
admire the skill
I'm
you
surprised they didn't add that
You'll
mechanic
grow
in
to
the game.
appreciate what it takes to gut an animal. Have you ever tried to gut an animal?
Yes.
Good. Then you know it's not so easy as it looks. Like trying to stab a rubber ball.
Oh,
Bounces
we actually had to
back
come out
if you
here
don't
anyway.
Stab it correctly. We're almost here. You have to understand. Okay, we are almost there. You see the shooting targets? Any fool can shoot a target. With a knife. That's where the talent lies. My father always used to say, if you're good with a knife, you're even better with a gun. I want to see your skills. I don't know why, but I've always trusted a man who would throw a knife. I'm sure a psychiatrist. would
Wait,
have
you're
a
giving
field
me
day with a
knives?
statement. So, show me what
Dude,
you
if you only understood how immature and irresponsible this is.
and I never want to see your face again.
Careful what you wish for, bro.
Oh, spot on. Nice throw. That was
These
a
poor knives.
magnificent performance. I like you.
So we're gonna save here. In case you're all wondering, no, this is. We might as well save this actually.
I think we will get him.
And just like that, there you go.
Got him, 47.
Got my
Marcus Stuyvesant
transfer
won't be a
papers
problem
back.
anymore.
Oh
Let's move
God,
on to Carl
you
Hinck.
don't think they can find his
We're not
body, do you?
done.
Like,
Gained his trust. What to do with all
he gave me knives, man. Like that's the most irresponsible thing you could have done. Because anytime someone hands me a kitchen knife, it's like, oh, the munchy shit. Hold on. Touch them. Make sure they're ready. Ooh. About another minute and a half. Okay. If it wasn't already obvious, I confess I did smoke a little bit earlier today. Alright, so I guess we'll load. We can get as many kills in this as possible. So, do I have to just stick by him, or?
I think we will get along just fine.
You get into his trust.
You really?
What other options can we do now that we're right here? Show the uncompleted. So, I don't think we can do electrocution right now. Explosive golf ball. Oil rig model. That's actually a popular one. With a single chandelier. Eliminate each target while in the air parachuting. Yeah, that's like when it's almost too late to catch them. No. Sniper. We should have brought the suitcase. Pushing, dumping, or pulling him over a ledge or railing. Let's see. Using the sun at the art installation. Piano at fiber wire. Lethal poison. Drowning. Ooh.
What to do
Let's
with
get to
all
work.
that power?
Some things you should know about.
You got him, 47.
Okay, we got straight shot. Wait, do we have a fiber wire? We do. Okay. Then we can knock out that one too. This is what I do. I just grind the challenges. And then I guess we have to wait for him to go and we have to wait for him to go drink that thing.
You've gained his
Yeah,
trust.
annoying man, you know.
What to
Bon
do
Jovi
with
look-alike.
all that power? You got him.
It's so easy. Is there anything else I could do while we're right here?
Long jump.
Discovery. We have like 2 more locations to find. Open all electronic windows. There's a penthouse terrace here somewhere. That's the one we're looking for. Using a gold bar, I gotta hit the Sheik in the face. There's always stalking the Sheik. It's just terrible. Disturb Carl Ingram when he's on his dictaphone. His dictaphone? That just sounds wrong on so many levels. His request to drink at the gallery bar. See, we could have done that.
It's fine.
Is there an elevator shaft here somewhere?
You've gained his trust. What to do with all that?
Is it done? Holy moly. Okay, hold on. Sorry about that, guys. Can't make... I hear you, my boy. Oh, my. Alright. Gotta let that cool for a good 70 years. So, like, do we just wait until he doesn't want us anymore?
You should know about me, and this is very much on a need-to-know basis. I am here incognito, so I want you to stay close, but not too close, especially when we are out in public. If you see a man with a bodyguard, it draws attention. Understood? Yeah, of course you do. Come on, follow me.
Alright, let's go. So that'd be good. It might lead us to the next guy.
Sir, we might have a problem. We need to find you somewhere safe.
Of course, lead the way.
Just like over here, like wondering where I could take him to. Just gonna abandon him entirely. He's like, where'd my security detail go? Dude, it's like he knows where I am. Oh wait, I didn't get the helicopter thing. Wait, hold on. So, I guess we could hit this thing with electrocution. But I really do want to find this helicopter thingy first. Give me that crowbar.
Base level, and you're in it.
I don't care. Where would it be? That's a big ladder, holy shit. Maybe... Penthouse, terrace, ladder. Gonna be on a curve somewhere. Maybe it's actually on the helicopter thing. That makes sense, right?
Miles above the gravel, too.
Yep. Hard to imagine. Talk to me.
Well, we're not getting that back, which means wherever we throw, we gotta be prepared to lose.
What's going on?
No, 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 no! Son of a bitch! I mean, I guess at least we got the cool weapons. Alright, we got this thing. Oh, there it is. Found it. Boom! There we go. So... what is that? So I guess we could be the helicopter pilot for now. I don't know if we have that outfit. Just gotta go as hug the thing. Hug the thing. We got this. We got this. Dump to eliminate. Oh, perfect. Could not have been done better if I could say so myself. Alright, I guess we'll drop this thing. Alright, now we need to figure out how to get inside. There's like one more outfit that we need. Alright, can we go in here? Is that legal? Legal tender. There we go. No, we just need to get close enough to one of the guards. Close enough to steal his clothes. Okie dokie, we got some medic poison. Alright, give me a moment here. Actually, let's unpause it. Oh my god. I miss this. Chimichangas are so good. Let's see. I wonder if... could not have said it better myself. Right. Take the machine gun. Got the letter opener. There's nothing else in here, it looks like. I don't know why these things appear after I'm walking past it. Okay. Oh dear God.
Get out my face, civvy.
Oh hell no. Fuck around, you find out, right? So I don't know what the code with this would be. It's written down somewhere. Okay, I love all the bananas. Hmm.
Okay. No possible intruder. Commences sweep. Out.
We're good. No one touches my coin and walks away alive, but oh my god, dude, that's oozing everywhere, man. Housekeeping's gonna have a field day with that, I swear. It's fine. So how do I want to go about this? Guess I could walk this way.
Greetings, sir.
Greetings. Take me to your leader.
But I like listening to the radio. Our Royal Highness has never complained about it before.
I'm sorry, but Mr. Ingram, who is the Royal Highness's
Huh.
guest, has requested no noise of any kind.
Okay, but it means I'll work slower.
I don't care what tempo you work.
It will be slow. And I'll probably get a warning about that.
Both swipe our cards, and bingo. Lockdown.
I think I'm in love.
Well, it's timed. So if that should happen, I should be able to run down and activate the other swipe as well.
How about
But I guess that will need a little practice.
she had a heart, how shall I say? Too soon made glad, too easily impressed. She liked whate'er she looked on.
Go in here, I guess. Huh. Oh, the penthouse terrace. That's different. I guess there was another one I didn't know about. Shankity, 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 shank. And Chameleon 8 out of 11. What the fuck do you mean 8 out of 11? I thought there was more. We'll just leave him there. We gotta find out where the hell this thing would be.
Don't
And
tempt
then go
fate.
crack it wide
I
open.
don't think I've ever worked with a man who gets in such a state.
Get these apples. Can use those for later. Maybe it's here? If I... Oh! Yep, sure enough, there it is. Alright, what else we got for challenges? Obviously, we're not just doing finding all the locations, are we? So there's one thing, another level up that we have to get to. It's above the study. Might be a bedroom. It's probably where he's at now.
It's not that I think integrity suffers once money enters the picture.
The ornate scimitar.
How much of
So how many outfits do we need? 3 more. I'm assuming the chef is one of them. That was one. We really gotta hurry here.
It smells delicious. Is it nearly done?
Are you kidding me? No, it needs to simmer for perfection. It must not be disturbed. You speed it up, and you break all the glorious flavors. It'll become mush.
Well, I got a call from upstairs that the guest is hungry.
When that clock rings, Mr. Ingram can eat, and it will be like the angels touched his palate.
Meaty bone.
You understand?
But isn't it just a stew?
I'll get out of my kitchen, you imbecile. I don't want your filthy words contaminating my food, idiot.
So, is it ready? Serve me.
I'm sorry, sir. There's been a terrible mistake. Please just wait a minute.
Do we have any poison?
A little longer.
Look, don't waste my time. Let...
Huh?
Really didn't want to do it this way.
This keeps happening again and again today.
Please tell me he's not coming in here. He's not, thank God. Alright. And now we need to swap out clothes. We need to hide this gun as quickly as humanly possible. This is a bathroom. We need to put this gun... Is there a trash can in there? Please don't use trash can. Oh, there is, but we can't use it. Alright, now sword should be fine. I don't think we'll worry about that. We off the desk? We can, cool. We're the most unprofessional cook ever. Alright, and then we're gonna poison the plate of food with a medic rat poison. Actually, no, let's do a save. That way if we do find lethal poison later, we can use it. Speaking of food. While this guy is taking his sweet time to come back, let's see. Hitman, Dubai, lethal poison location. In Dubai, you can find lethal poison by subduing Zaina the Vulture Kazam, an assassin in the garden area. Another option is bringing in a syringe with you, finding it within locked areas like Sheik's bathroom. Holiday Hoarders event. Vulture's reliable mission source for the main mission. Alright, so we might not be able to do lethal poison off the bat. So simple, affordable, but so effective. Yep. Now remember, that might be just butt sauce.
That's Carl Ingram, Providence partner.
What's he doing?
Brass-balled billionaire. A legendary political fixer, Ingram is old money and as rotten as they come.
weird the frying pan was somehow effective in making him move his ass. All right. Hmm. Trying to figure out what costume I need. It's probably this one. Huh. Just ate it. He ate my butt sauce. That's right. You swallowed that shit.
Oh, crap.
I don't think a crap's gonna do it justice, man.
We've got an individual vomiting. Stand by.
Everybody's going to watch. Let's save here. Just in case. Do this now. That's right. You swallow that turd water.
Carl Ingram finally gets what he deserves. Good riddance.
Drinking puke
Now
water?
let's get Marcus Stuyvesant.
Technically, we already got him, but...
Hoorah!
Fuck, I got an officer down!
Was that it? That wasn't it. I'm gonna leave those bodies there. We are in. Viewers, we are so in. I don't know what the password could be. You could be anything at this rate. Ooh, a cannabis joint. I didn't know that was a thing.
Hello? I need help here.
Get the package out of here. Move!
Get a doctor.
Okay.
I think someone's hurt really badly. Causing trouble, and I don't like trouble, especially with a capital T.
Thanks for your help. I'll report you.
It does not look It does not look like he's fleeing via parachute.
Milk that stiff. Do you have info on the perp? It was all over before I had a chance to see what was going on.
Alright, well, we got that. What else can we do? Make him eat poison food. But we did that. Oh, because it's gotta be lethal. Well, let's see if we can... Actually, you know what? I got a better idea. Just in case. We don't need the bodyguard suit, especially if it's not needed for the actual challenge. That... God, my fucking shit isn't that bad, is it? We gotta find out what the missing outfit is, though.
Think about it. If you're an artist, are you gonna paint what you like or what the person with the money likes?
Yeah, we gotta go get that assassin. Disguise yourself as Xana, the Vulture, Kazim. Kazim!
Look, it's just a precaution.
I've been personally invited by the Royal Highness Omar Al-Ghazali. I should have clearance. The name is Zaina Kazim.
Sir, I understand. But you can't enter without being searched. It's standard procedure.
This is ridiculous.
Well, that's how it is. Think about it, and come back if you want. I'll be waiting upstairs in the reception. Understood?
Crystal.
Where's the kitchen knives at?
Christ's sakes!
Maybe the poison. Was that it? That was not it. Talk to Omar Al-Ghazali's personal assistant. I mean, we'll get the mission story done, I suppose. So is there any other way up? Gotta go with the art installation backstage.
Hello, sir. Hey, you! Where do you think you're going?
Okay.
Oh, definitely not through here. Get out of my face.
Pretty swanky place, huh?
Oh, yeah. I could get used to a gig like this.
There's got to be a way. A cannabis joint. I feel like those are to pacify somebody. Okay, let's see if we can find a climbing mechanism or something. There's gotta be something. I'm not seeing a lot of... Oh. There it is. Hello?
Oh, Mr. Kazim. I'm glad you changed your mind.
Arrogance can be a dangerous trait.
Yes, indeed, it can. Mr. Ingram has been expecting you. We have a conference room set up for you.
Let the pros do their job.
As long as we follow her, we probably won't get frisked. Frisked. There we go. I feel like this... You're taking too long, ma'am.
Please,
Late.
go in and make yourself comfortable.
All right.
Have a lovely day.
I'm going to sit down right here. I'm going to put my butt cheeks within this seat. You guys get a really close-up look at the textures of his bald head. This is what IMAX is like, if you think about it. This is the TiBBzTV Hitman 3 Wolf Assassination IMAX experience. If you are lucky to somehow have surround sound while watching this, you have the full package. There's nothing more I can do for you. I feel like I should have saved.
Mr. Kazim, a pleasure to meet you. Omar tells me great things about you. I'll get straight to the point. I have well, let's call it a dispute, which the Royal Highness tells me you're very capable of taking care of. Now,
Well, I was growing up, I remember having a theory that barcodes were sign of the beast. Oh yeah? Would be interesting.
We do what's needed.
Only time will tell. I have 2 assignments for you. Take care of the first one, and then we can discuss the bigger fish. Now, on to the first. An acute problem has been brought to my attention.
Keep talking.
I'll be candid with you. No one is supposed to know that I'm here. However, there's a journalist down at the inauguration, and he's asking rather
Key lines
intrusive
represent 666.
questions about
Oh yeah?
staying up here, and that is a very dangerous problem for me. Now, I want you to silence this little pain. You think you can do that?
It's what I do best.
I like your bluntness. This is his file. Hans Lucht, Pulitzer-winning freelance journalist.
We're gonna deal with a picture of Ingram's target, Hans Lucht. For someone can eliminate or pacify him and take a picture to ensure he's capable of the assignment.
He's good, and won't give up until he gets the answers he needs. And that can't happen.
What you need to do by
Good man.
so them.
And remember, I want a picture. I want proof so I can sleep tonight.
Of course.
Once this little assignment is completed, come back and talk to Miss Toe. Then we can discuss the real cancer that needs to be removed. I'm sure you can see yourself out.
Am I getting paid for these ones? So we're locating Hans Lucht.
You're not on the list. Please step back, sir.
Fuck off. So we're gonna go down here, and we're gonna put 2 rounds directly between his eyes. I might have an explosive. Oh god, he's a reporter. Come on, man. You have to put him in the middle of everybody. Maybe if we like give him chocolate and lure him to the bathroom. That sounds fucking terrible, doesn't it? It's like it's like I don't know if that'll work, man.
Mr. Look, I hear you're looking for information.
Oh, really? Okay. You know what's happening upstairs?
I know more than you could imagine. But we can't talk now. Follow me.
Great. Lead the way.
So we need a place where there's a window. Hold on. Let me just look at my map here. So if we were to go all the way over, we could do this. Take a picture of him incapacitated. That is mostly the discourse that went on.
Feeling here. Where are you taking me? I'm sure we passed plenty of places where we.
That was mostly the discourse that went on in the old shortwave my dad used to listen to. All these doomsday preachers and militias, Bill Cooper, etc. That Koopner made stupid claims like that.
We can talk. I hope it's worth it.
He's got a bad feeling.
Hey, I stop here. I see what you're doing. You're trying to distract me. Won't work. Whoa, please.
Well, we gotta make this look good, don't we?
Yes, that's it. Now Ingram trusts
That
you.
should
It's
do
like
it, right?
Fish in a barrel.
Bring the picture to the assistant. I'm just gonna leave him there. I'm sure the janitor will get that. I wonder who the bigger fish is. Is it the Sheik? It's the Sheik, isn't it? We're gonna stalk and then kill the Sheik. Because apparently.
So you do not have clearance. That's it. Turn around. Right now.
Sorry. My God. I'm over here thinking, huh, that's what this cannabis joint's for. Nope. Nope, I was wrong. Alright, we gotta go up here.
Sir.
Mind your own business. Right.
Mr. Kazim, welcome back. So, you have the picture?
Here you go. Are you sure you want this, lady?
Yes. Here.
Good.
She didn't even look at it.
Guest will be delighted.
Come on, man. The milk
Please
sheik.
follow me.
Yeah, that sounds accurate.
He's waiting.
He's waiting. What if the bigger issue, what if the bigger cancer is that he needs a hand job or something? Bro, I have limits. Well, I'm okay with it. Are we going to walk, lady, or what? It says, follow you to the penthouse.
Hey. super uncomfortable, sir.
Well, then move your ass. I swear to God. It's always my fucking...
Huh?
Hey, what was that?
Cool. The cycle has been broken.
I am so tired. All the
Are
time.
you fucking serious? Mission story failed because...
You're trespassing. You need to
But
stop
she was
rushing your
supposed to
next
lead me.
time.
You were supposed to lead me, ma'am. Maybe we load. Maybe, right?
Yes, here.
Good. Our guest will be delighted. Please follow me. He's waiting.
Okay.
Greetings, sir.
Ma'am, are you serious? Throw an apple at your fucking head.
Looking good, sir.
Oh my God.
How are you, sir?
Oh, okay, okay. I guess we'll just go to the penthouse ourselves. I'm not complaining. I guess it's gonna let me. I was told I'm allowed to come in.
The message starts to go off course once someone else.
Okay, so I don't know where the penthouse is. That's the problem. Maybe it's that room up at the top floor. I'm kind of just like... Guesstimate. It's gotta be this. Or maybe it's this. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Oh, God!
Sir, you are stop right there.
No! No!
Take off his head.
What the hell are you doing here?
Don't take off my head.
Hey! Oh, I need help.
We lost him. Damn. Big bro, how copy? Someone has been a raw pain in the arse. Man, okay.
He's at the other side. Damn it.
Enemy secured.
Red leader area is clear. Moving on to Delta 2.
So we go through the guest bedroom, go through the terrace, and curve around through here and into the master suite. The only way I can see this working. We might have to swathe a room full of carnage along the way. Oh, fucking ass. Trapped in his fucking bedroom. Fucking. The amount of butt stuff we're gonna encounter is just gonna be unfucking pleasant. I don't want to get raped. I'm too young. Preferably. Please. Please let me through without causing me any kind of distressful issues. Jesus Christ. Is there a place to get stuff a body? There isn't. We're just gonna have to hope he doesn't come in here to look. Where the fuck is this guy? Alright, let's try it one more time. I honestly don't. I think it's bugged. Honestly. Like, for real, bro.
Yes, here.
Good. Our guest will be delighted.
Delighted.
Please follow me.
Alright.
He's waiting.
I'm following you. Goddamn Asians, I swear.
Hey, man.
They don't seem to know what the word follow me means. Sure as hell doesn't mean just stand there and look intently into my eyes. Like, me love you long time. It's not what that means, lady.
There's no way to preserve the purity of an artist's vision once there's money being channeled into their work from some private interests.
So do I wait here, or... That bitch has not moved. Let me look this up. Because I feel like there must be some way around this. There's no way. I feel like I should just smoke a fucking doobie at this point. Let's see. Hitman 3 Kazim mission bugged. Is it a bug? Can I fix this? Oh god, it's on Reddit. Is Hitman 4 coming? Yes, Hitman 4 is definitely happening, confirmed by IO Interactive, but it's not coming soon. The studio's forced focus on a James Bond game and a new fantasy project. With the news on the next Hitman expected after co-op details for the current trilogy, World of Assassination, are released. Likely in a few years, possibly around 2030 or later. Well, I found that by accident, but now you guys all know, you're hearing it now in 2025. In about 5 years, maybe never, we will be getting another Hitman game. Alright, cool. Glad I know that now. In Dubai, that anyways make either insecurity or bird prey without each for having disguised itself follow. By report that to any mission strategy. Required to go to, oh, ooh, this actually could help us. Okay, this might be it. Xbox, Paris, Berlin, Dubai. When completing all 3 mission stories for Dubai, the trophy Rise Up does not pop up. Oh, God. There's a lot of issues on PC. Dartmoor. Doesn't help. I thought maybe it would help me figure out what to do, but it's just bug listings. That is weird. There's some, okay, I don't want to click on Power Packs. So I guess this one's broken. Okay, I'll be 45 and basically an old man. I'll be 40 in 2 years. See, part of me is really bummed out by that. Like, I spent most of my life trying to make other people happy. I love how one of his glasses is broken. I spent half my life trying to make other people happy, and the other half being, okay, she officially does not love us anymore. Okay, so we're going to do this a different way, because that mission is broken, and I guess it does time out on its own. We're going to have to be quick about this, though. I need to poison Ingram, because he's the one I can poison the easiest.
Yes, here.
Good. Our guest will be delighted.
Okay, well,
Looking good.
He's waiting.
He's waiting. Yeah, he's waiting for like, what, 5 minutes, and then it clips it. So we have 5 minutes to use this disguise to get in there, sneak in, grab a guard outfit somewhere. There's a few in here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to, this is the one. There we go. That's all we need. Mind? Does not work twice. That's fine. We can make this work. Penthouse staff. Now we gotta sneak all the way upstairs and go spike his drink. It's fine. Didn't want to do this, but like it says, disguise of Zaina the Vulture Kazim. How about no? Alright. Let's see. We're going to grab these coins. This story has failed, but this time we're not going to die. See, it terrifies me that I'll be 45 in just a couple of years. Mainly, or not 45, 40 in a couple of years. Mainly because life passed by so quickly. Like, you know when you're in high school, and then high school's over, and if you feel like it went by quickly? It's like that, but worse. Because it's actual life. When your life is halfway over, you can't undo that. You can't go back and try to redo it. You can't replicate nothing. It's just over. And that is probably one of the most miserable things I have ever heard in my life. Knowing what that means, you know? I don't know how to address that. There are days where I look at my life and I'm like, you know, we got a save point. I should have saved before I did that. Whatever. But, like, I look at my life and I'm like, dude. And it's halfway over. Most people don't live to be past 80 anymore. We used to live a lot longer as people. But for some reason, the last 100 years, people start living less and less. I think it's all that plastic we be eating. I don't care what people say. The stuff they have in food nowadays is so processed. It's just naturally unhealthy for your body to be consuming that all the time. And, well, people don't live as long as they used to. So, if people don't normally live past 80, again, Donald Trump doing a third term, he's already 80 to begin with. And he don't look too healthy, if we're being honest here. So I don't see that lasting. I'm sorry. Everybody's like, he's dead. He died of a heart attack. Well, he is obese, technically. But honestly, people do not live as long as they used to. But if people don't live to be 80 anymore, my life is half over. I mean, first half sucked, though, if you want my honest opinion. Like, if I could critique my entire life, I feel like the first half of my life was dog shit. And I guess reality is maybe the second half will be amazing, right? Second half, no one's going to push me around. No one's going to tell me what to do. I have my own way to dictate my own life. I have full control over my future. All of it, right? And as a result, it'll be amazing. That is a very real possibility. It's optimistic. Not guaranteed. But, you know, I do look back at my life, and I'm going to be 40 in 2 years. I mean, not going to lie, though, a lot more women seem to want you when you're 40. I don't know why. I guess they want a mature guy. Not mentally mature, I've noticed. You know, women, like, they're always like, I want a mature man. But they don't actually mean, like, mentally mature. They just mean physically for some reason. Because mentally, a lot of people are not mentally mature. It's just not a thing. For me, I lived impoverished, but things really got bad around my early 20s. I feel like that's when my life fell to shit. I think that's when my life kind of fell to shit. Was right around the age of 23. I started realizing I wanted more for my life, and certain people just were not okay with that. It says blend in as an elite soldier, but I could sit here as housekeeping and shine my shoes. It's kind of funny. But yeah, certain people in my life were not okay with me living my life the way I wanted to. And so, as a result, a lot of interference in my personal life became a thing. And that's why so many things happened. I feel like there's a way to rectify all those wrongs that people have put up on me. If there is, I will share those with you if it ever does happen. You have my fucking promise. If there's a moment in this life where all the wrongs that were done to me were made right, like the Crow, right? Some fucked up instance of the Crow. It's like, I'm here to make the wrong things right, and I finally do, right? I will let you all know when that happens, if it does. I don't think in the end bad guys win. I'm not gonna lie, though. A lot of people did. It's whatever. Cry about it some other time. When is he going to go to his suite to drink? He probably is going to go there next. He's probably going to go from there to there. If he does, let him drink the poison. Let's see. Facilitate Gray's revenge. Listen, I want to talk to partners directly. Make him understand why all this is happening. That term gives me an idea. Serve room. So this one's you want to get him by himself. This is for him by himself, which is ridiculous that it's broken. And it's definitely broken. And this one's you want to get them together, which is weird that they limit it to 3 missions. Usually it's like 12. I really wanted to do that one. I wouldn't even know. Explosive golf ball. Like, where would you even find that? This must not be his office because the oil rig isn't in here. You actually can get an achievement if you do this one, this one. Hold on. Push Stuyvesant over a rail. Kill them in the air. I think we got the second one. Because I don't know if that ledge counts. It says over a rail. But it might count, so hell do I know. So we need those other 2 challenges to really get that. We get this one, we'll get this one, so that's 6,000 XP. I guess. The single chandelier. Is he gonna come over here? I have a stupid idea. Let's save right here. I'll get that one challenge real quick. It's basically a suicide mission. It's not! He had it coming! He was an asshole! Just felt like strangling this poor soul. Bitch! Hold on, I can't punch anybody. Oh, dear goodness! Alright, now we're gonna load here. I like how the save option does not exist anymore. Oh, oh God, I love this game. So, what was I talking about? The terror of being in my 40s. The possibility that I might finally get all those wrongs in my life righted at some point. Who knows really anymore? Something about YouTube, I don't know. I don't know. I'm optimistic that things will eventually work out. I don't know. I mean, okay, this is my logic, right? My life in the last, we'll say 5 to 10 years, has been really, really bad. Because of a number of things we don't really need to get into, right? Here's my logic. If my life has been that bad, it can only go up from here. So come on, right? Like at some point, I want to watch him drink my shit. Oh. I didn't see that.
At least you make tips.
I did not see that. Saving. Because that means we just gotta drive his face through it. Come on. Come on. Go look at your oil rig model. old man. Oh no.
Now, what do I need to cover? I got the recruit thing. Or did I? Always thought I was a man of letters. Not as easy as it sounds.
Like, where the fuck would the chain thing here even attach to? Like, I don't get it. Go work on the oil rig model. Do you really need a drink, man? You alcoholics are all the fucking same. Oh, fuck you, man. He's just like, I know it's naughty.
All right, time for a drink.
That's my cue to go.
Carl Ingram finally gets what he deserves.
Well,
Good riddance.
that is
Now
my
let's get
cue to
Marcus
go.
Stipes.
Should reload. Oh, do we have a reload point that is actually safe? This would probably be about it, right? There's got to be some way. God, hold on, I got massive.
Yes, here.
Good. Our guest will be delighted. Please follow me.
The way she says that is so fucking creepy. Yeah, she's not gonna.
If you're an artist, are you gonna paint what you like?
Find out what that was.
I hear you.
Man, buddy, you ever hear trash cans?
Damn it.
Zulu, take point. I hear you.
Are you serious? Fine. We'll just go up there and bash his head through it ourselves without the other costume. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, come on, man.
Is someone there? This is just annoying.
sir.
Not right now, please.
I really do hope I pulled the knife out of his face.
Okay.
Not now, please.
Taking her to learn how to fly. You know, flight lessons are actually very much common. I just think that sometimes the planes they give you can be a little bit expensive, and oh, there's a building over there. Weird. How polluted is Dubai? Especially if the buildings are that covered by smoke. Alright, guys, I guess we're just gonna wait here till what's-his-face shows up. So, I don't know what I want to talk about. 89M, what's up, bro? It's been a minute. Best to you guys, though. Lots of social commentary to catch up on. Damn straight, what's been on your mind? Let's chat. It's been a minute. So we don't need the whiskey. We already did that. I'm thinking that this is the oil rig model. I think you put his face through it. I think that's what we're supposed to do. My back and side hurts so much right now. Like, I actually got serious side pains from my back, left side, rib cage, but towards the back of my ribs. I'll be fine, I'm sure. Alright, let's see. Let's do a save. Ah, I see. Okay, that's what that goes to. So we need to see what we can do with that. D-Chat says, Tucker and Candace, MTG are all America first, anti-Trump now. You know, I find that interesting. There's got to be a challenge here for this. Huh. Wait, there's still an era we haven't found? The kid. How have we not found that? That's fucked up. You heard of all that going on? A9, Trump's mask slipped. I think Trump's mask, if you want to call it that, was slipping from the get-go when he started becoming very obvious that he was lying about the Epstein shit. That's probably what probably did it. That, probably a couple of other things, if we're being honest. His the way he dealt with Elon Musk, the way he incited violence with the Charlie Kirk incident. Look, I don't really know how I feel about Charlie Kirk. On one hand, I agree with a lot of things that he said. On another hand, I'm not going to act like he was some righteous saint. Charlie Kirk was a douche. I don't care what nobody says. You look at that man behind the scenes, he was as human as the rest of us, and he was a fucking douche half the time. At least half the time. They only put videos that he wanted up because they made him look good. But there was a lot of videos where he needed to be called out for some of the shit he was saying and doing. Just unbelievably douchey behavior, right? Did he deserve to be shot in the throat? No, of course not. Nobody deserves that. But at the same time, like, you're going around these places that you know are going to piss people off. If that, the best analogy I can give, it's like going to the ghetto and calling, it's like using hateful rhetoric towards black people. You have to expect them to be hostile. Could you blame them at that point? Well, liberals is no different. Funny how black people and liberals usually do line up together, right? What I don't understand is why people thought, oh, you know, this is totally unexpected and we should hate all Democrats. Also, is it weird that every time something happens, we always blame the Democrats, but never once try to figure out what actually was going on? Because now Charlie Kirk's wife is pregnant. At least that's what everyone's saying. And I don't know 100% because people can lie about that kind of thing. It happens all the time. Okay, let's just do this right here.
Who the hell is that?
We should probably save. But then there also is all these statements about how apparently there was involvement by Israel.
Hello, who's there? Hey, you, stop touching that. What, you woman there? Let me make some ventilation holes for you.
All right, we're gonna load now because that is nothing. Yeah, there's a lot of things around it regarding the Charlie Kirk situation that made it just feel fabricated. How Trump was dealing with it after that. Then Donald Trump called all Democrats terrorists. That probably didn't do him any favors. Candace Owens started losing support after the Charlie Kirk thing. MTG over here is thinking like Trump is acting like a bit of a dumbass. Tucker Carlson, I don't know what shift came about with him. I think he just at one point got sick and tired of his bullshit. Then there was just everything else in between. The Epstein shit's probably was the catalyst to it all, though. Let's see. I've been waiting to catch up with you guys on it. All things are sure are messy. Trump is like an edge-lording cheerleader at best and a useful idiot. He's a non-useful idiot. I agree with you for the most part, but I disagree with you on that. What use has he had? Oh yeah, the tariffs thing. Let's not forget that. We find out we're the ones paying the tariffs. And then he makes all these promises about stimulus and all this shit. Which, don't get me wrong, that sounds nice. I would love to get $2,000 from our president. But here's the thing. If we're paying the tariffs, you're just giving us our money back. Which, really, I don't think that's going to be enough. Like, if you're going to give us our money back, how about you give us a lot more? Because we paid a lot. Like, you're paying double, sometimes 3 times for what we're paying for nowadays. Like, I don't think $2,000 is going to cover everything that we spent. I really don't. Like, name one other country that's paying these tariffs and show us details so we know it's actually a thing. They can't. Because it's not a thing. And then, beyond that, there's just so much, man. The economy, yeah, fucking Make America Great Again, but MAGA turned into a fucking cult. Like, some of the most delusional people I've ever seen. Like, these people are truly mental. Charlie Kirk was an amazing man. Hold on. I want to mock MAGA for a second. Remember, I'm a conservative. If anyone should be mocking MAGA, it's fucking me, right? I'm a conservative who likes anarchism. I'm the best of both worlds, baby. But I'm over here thinking to myself, MAGA's like Charlie Kirk. He was God. He was literally the second coming of Christ. And I'm over here like, first of all, to all the fucking pieces of human shit that are comparing Trump to God, you need a fucking wake-up call if you're saying that kind of shit. But they're like, Charlie Kirk was God. He was amazing. We loved him. And we are all Charlie Kirk. First of all, shut the front door. I'm trying to tone back the profanity here, okay? But shut the front door. If we are all Charlie Kirk, then we should have his same values, his same mindset even. He was a douche. I am proud to announce everyone has been a douche about this. So you got that part right. But what did Charlie Kirk believe in? A conversation without censorship. A way to communicate, more so argue, but still, your points without canceling anybody. He saw cancel culture as gay. And I don't mean in a homosexual way, I mean as an insult. He didn't like gay marriage at all. But whatever. It's one of the things I disagree with him on. Personally, I don't really care as long as you keep it out of my life. But anyway, I look at the community that Charlie Kirk had created. All they wanted to do was attack people's jobs because they were like, I'm glad he's fucking dead. And personally, I'm not glad he's dead, but I still think you get what you fucking deserve. If you're going to go around spewing hateful rhetoric, and some of it, the videos that they had been burying over the years that have been resurfacing ever since he died, say a lot. And it's not positive, okay? Makes him look very bad, okay? But when you're sitting here spewing all kinds of very negative communication towards people, we're going to call it insults because that's kind of what it is, and it's all based on racial and hateful rhetoric. Some of it was based on the trans community. Some of it was based around gays. A lot of it was racial. A lot of it. Oh boy. Charlie Kirk was a fucking racist, okay? You gotta expect people to react negatively after a point, and he did have it coming. I don't think it's right, but it still happened, and that's the problem. And the way that MAGA has handled it is let's become bitches and abandon everything we love by pretending we gave a shit about Charlie Kirk's beliefs. Fuck Trump. Let's see. D-Chat says, well, I know where I stand. All hail MTG, all hail Candace Owens, all hail Tucker Carlson. Any disagreement I had with them earlier, I'm willing to forgive if they keep going the same direction. I think if they can use their brain and wake up to, this is stupid, what's happening here, then I kind of agree. I mean, I always kind of liked Candace Owens. Again, I didn't exactly hate Charlie Kirk. There's a lot of things we agreed on. Not everything. Some things I have different, like gay marriage, for example, right? I don't care about gay marriage. If two gay people want to get married, I'm totally cool with it. And the reason why is, look, if a man and a woman can get married and hate each other throughout the whole thing, leading up to a very volatile divorce, why can't two gay men do the same thing? And hell, if the gay people succeed longer than a man and woman possibly could, more power to them. As long as you don't ask me to be a part of it. I'm not homophobic, really, but I still don't like gay butt stuff near me. It's a comfort thing. Doesn't make me feel in any way. It just doesn't work for me. So as long as they keep it away from me, do whatever the fuck makes you happy, okay? It's weird because people call me a homophobic asshole who hates gay people, and I don't. I just, don't want you doing your butt stuff near me. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. I'm trying to be nice about it, Outside that, I agree with him on a lot of things. I think his followers are stupid. Let's see. But I liked Candace Owens because of that same reason. Tucker Carlson, hit and miss. There are moments he didn't sound very bright. There are moments he had a lot of good points. And MTG, I never really listened to her. I have no idea what she was like, vocabulary-wise. Let's see. D-Chat says, in fact, earlier today I saw a video of Tucker visiting Palestinians. See, I'm one of those people where I don't really give a shit about Palestine. Because, I don't know what the fuck... Look, it's the Middle East. They've been attacking each other for, God, how many years? I don't really feel like it's my job to give a crap. But, at the same time, all the genocides that are happening in Sudan that no one wants to talk about shouldn't be allowed to go on. I think it's kind of fucked up, okay? If Palestine's going through that, then that's fucked up. Who is Palestine's enemy right now, even? Is it Israel? Look, I don't like Israel because of the pedo shit, but the rest I don't care about. You know what I mean? Anyway, he showed up in solidarity with, he's useful to ZOG. I don't know what that is. And Tom Pool, clowns himself worse than he has in a long while after going after Candace. See, with Tim Pool, I feel like he's, God, how do I want to word this? I don't want to spark a fight. You know what? Actually, fuck it. I do want to fight with Tim Pool. Because that would definitely get my numbers up. And plus, I mean, I have some not-so-friendly things to say about him. I think Tim Pool is an asshat. And he just does whatever makes him look... Okay, so he's like the next Howard Stern, pretty much. but specifically centered around Republican issues and topics and standards and beliefs. That's really it. You know, Tim Pool isn't entirely a piece of shit. He's not exactly a retard, okay? But there are a lot of moments where I kind of think he comes awfully close to another brand of stupid. And then I realized he's not doing this. I think what a lot of Republicans and MAGA does not understand about Tim Pool is that Tim Pool does not actually believe in half the crap that comes flowing out of his mouth. It's actually because, you know, it's like, okay, this is selling well right now. It's all about clicks and views. If you're on YouTube, chances are you don't believe half the shit you say. Unfortunately, that is how YouTube is. There is a few people on here, I'm one of them, that is pretty open about my beliefs, honestly, and that's why I have no friends on this platform. Realistically, okay? But for the most part, most people are not going to tell you the truth about what they actually believe, because that will bring them in views. And, well, look at me. Look at my channel. Look at this video right now. We go to analytics, right? Hold on, I gotta get the fuck out of the way of this guard real quick. If I go to analytics, I have 41 views, and we've been live for 2.5 hours. You know why that is? Because I'm honest, and nothing I'm saying is going to generate any kind of, there's not a lot of people that agree with me because there's not enough conflict. There's not enough people to think that, oh, y'all fucking stupid about this right now. That's unfortunately the problem, right? Tim Pool, he has to make a living. He makes a living off being an asshat on the internet. And yes, he feeds right into Republican delusions because that's what gets him the views. That's just the truth of it, you know, and I think it's whatever. I don't hate Tim Pool. I just think that if I wanted to keep my brain cells, I would avoid watching anything on his content. Because I used to watch his content. I used to watch it. And then I realized I felt like I was watching an edgy third grader trying to sound cool. To an audience that didn't understand they were being made fun of. Which, again, I don't care. Republicans and MAGA have a history of acting stupid. But, like, at the same time, why would I want to sit there and look like a dumbass because this is the kind of guy I watch? That's what Tim Pool kind of comes off with. Yes, Israel. Yeah, I only know Israel because of all the pedo shit that they have going on all the fucking time. Now that I've said that, YouTube's gonna be like, well, we gotta bury his channel for another 6 years. It's fucking true, YouTube. If YouTube somehow is seeing this and burying me in the algorithm because I'm being honest, the amount of pedo shit in that fucking country, it's whatever. I haven't condemned it. Actually, I think I have. I haven't condemned Israel. I just condemn what they do to kids. Motherfuckers. Anyway, the problem with Israel is that they're literally forcing us into assisting them to the point of writing legislation in our country to make it illegal to question it. And that shit pisses me off. Because if they're doing that, I'm sorry, where's the red button at? You do not want me as president, guys. And I say that because I don't care about the entirety of the country. Because most of this country does not understand morals and standards like they used to. Most people don't have common sense anymore. You make me president, I push that red button, and all those pedos go bye-bye. I don't give a shit how much power they have. They will be literally ashes after that. Because that's what happens to pedos. They get turned into ash. And I don't feel bad for that. It's not hate speech. It's simply a fact of what they deserve. If you're a pedo, you're going to go to hell anyway. I'm just speeding up the process. Where's the fucking red button? That's actually a really good point about Tim Pool, John. See, I used to like Tim Pool, but then I realized he just sounded douchey. The guy himself was, in general, just kind of a douchebag. Became very hard to enjoy his videos after a point. I mean, there's moments where he sounds like he might know what he's talking about. But the more you listen to his content, the more you will notice. And just give it time. In fact, if you guys don't watch Tim Pool, go watch him. Just watch consistently for like a video every day. Could be old videos or current, I don't care. And just watch videos each day for about 2 weeks. Within a week, you will notice it. It sounds like he's trying to follow a trend. That it is... He sounds like he's trying to follow a trend and not speaking from the actual soul. And the things he talks about, the way he goes about it, you hear it everywhere to begin with. Basically, there is nothing that he says that you cannot find somewhere else already to begin with. And at that point, what's the point? What is the point in sitting there and watching his content when it's just recycled garbage of the same Republican crap that it's been a billion times over? That's why I don't watch him anymore. Because it's just stupid. I mean, no disrespect to the guy. For one thing, I have to give him credit where credit is due. He knows exactly how to use Republicans' own weakness against them. Republicans, like Democrats from 2020 2024, crapping on both parties here, no, okay? They love validation. They love to hear that somebody's willing to express all that psychotic, fucking crazy bullshit that they spew over the years. They just want to hear somebody with enough subs, enough of a following to pour that crap out of their mouth and into a mic across the internet. That's validation. That's all it is. Republicans love hearing things that feed their delusions. Democrats do it too, but right now, Tim Pool's Republican. That's why we're singling them out. Don't feel like I'm picking on you guys. I'm a conservative who loves anarchism. I'm the best of fucking both worlds, baby. So I understand both sides of that field. Tim Pool is just feeding the delusions of a fucking bunch of people who act like they're in a cult. And that's why I think Tim Pool is good at one thing. You feed those delusions, you give them the validation that they seek in their life, which is really pathetic at the end of the day, and you're going to get so many clicks and views, just boom, 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 and then guess what you got? You got a hefty fucking paycheck from YouTube. Your Spotify paycheck, but damn! Your website, boom! You're making fucking serious bank, and that's all Tim Pool is. He's a capitalist, and nothing more. I mean, sure, he's a fake Republican, if you want to call it that. A quote-unquote MAGA participant, maybe. But no, more than anything else, he's a capitalist. He knows how to make money, and he knows how to use your weakness, your desire for validation to get it. And that I admire. Because honestly, if you were to pull this, if you were to kidnap Tim Pool, put a bag over his head, shove him into a white van, drive him to a harbor somewhere, aim 3 weapons at his head, we'll just say submachine guns, and you're going to tell him, I need you to be completely honest with us. We don't care either way. What do you actually believe politically? I bet you he'd probably tell you nothing. Just an entertainer. Guaranteed he would sell out all the things he said online over the years. Guaranteed. Because the reality is he doesn't believe that shit. Most people on the internet don't. That's why I think politics being on the internet is stupid. It's a bunch of reasons to argue with people. And yes, it does drive internet traffic.
What the hell are you doing? I'm gonna take you. Don't do that.
Perfect. And I guess that's just the reality of what I think about Tim Pool. And for that matter, any other political influencer on the internet. Any. Because they're all like that. They just all are. It's the way it's always been. It's the way it always will be. I mean, unless you guys want me to lie to you, say, oh yeah, they're totally honest about what they believe. Why would they be? That wouldn't drive up traffic. That is why I hate politics on the internet. Yeah, I'll talk with you guys about it. I'll share my opinions. But that's why I'm so divided between the two. Is because I know, A, everyone's fucking fake as shit. It's being used to drive... Look, engagement equals views, and views equals money, okay? That's just what the internet has become. It's the world's strongest weapon of propaganda. We make the Cold War propaganda look like dog shit. Because that's what the internet is. It's one big propaganda machine. That's all. And I think what's funny about this, nobody seems to realize that. That's how propaganda works. You find people, they're down on their luck, they have no idea what to do, and they need some kind of an explanation to why their life is shit. Me? I believe God's picking on me. I don't know. I haven't really found a good reason, right? Why is my life shit? What is it? Like, is everyone just getting... Actually, I think I know what it is. I think it's because I have too much empathy and I let people walk all over me. After a point, you just can't fix it no more. It's whatever. Honestly, it's whatever. Throw this right here. But most people need something to feed them a reason. I'm gonna swing this thing right at his fucking head. Go in there. Go in there. Go get it. Go get it. Oh dear God, there's 2 guards. There's 2 guards. Anyway, that's what the internet really has become. It's one big propaganda machine meant to kind of push you in one direction or the other. That's why people got so radicalized over the last 4 to 5 years. In such a short amount of time. You're just talking years upon years of feeding us all these ideas. Insurance, some of them are delusions. It is what it is. And after a while, you get this rhetoric that just continues to feed it. The harder you feed these ideas, the harder people become. Well, radicalized is the word that the government uses, but they become extreme, psychotic, even dangerous. That's why I think politics should never be allowed on the internet, but there's a reason why they forced it into the internet. You notice back in the old days, no one told you who they voted for, and people were very sane. Does it make sense now? Is it making sense to everybody? So yeah, the Trump guy, he's a fucking idiot, but like I don't think anything is done by accident. I think it's all very intentional. And so
Okay. Really?
Oh, shit!
bitch. I really do think that that mission was going to lead to the Sheik thing. So am I yapping too much? Am I being too honest here? Well, I want you all to know. Very glad to entertain today. So, is the Sheik going to go on stage, or do we miss that? Okay, we cleared out the security room. So, apparently there's like one other costume, maybe, that we are missing. We are missing one costume. Hold on. You gotta pull up hit maps. Hit maps will tell me a list. Oh dear God. Okay, so home, Hitman 3, Dubai, disguises. The art crew. Oh, the ashen suit. I don't think I did the ashen suit. That might be the one. We got event staff, event security, famous chef, helicopter pilot, Ingram's bodyguard, kitchen staff, maintenance staff I think we did get. Skydiving suit I know we had. The assassin we had. Penthouse guard we have. It's got to be the ashen suit. It's either art crew, maintenance staff. No, it's not maintenance staff because we did wear their outfit, didn't we? Anyway, let's see. Hack the server room without triggering the silent alarm. Pacify the Sheik using a gold bar. Take a photo of the Sheik while he's sleeping. Where would he even go? I really am curious to where the elevator would be. Okay, so we look at this. There's an elevator here. An elevator there in the deposit room. Deposit room. Maybe there. Fuck if I know. Those might be bathrooms. That's an elevator potentially. That's also an elevator potentially. There's an elevator potentially. There's an elevator potentially. Maybe an elevator. Oh, my stomach. I don't think they'd have one up here or up here. So we'll start level. Oh, God. I just boofed. You guys know what a fart is? Well, I just ripped a really powerful fart. Okay, first things first. This elevator is closed. So then we go upstairs to 1. Here and up there. So I guess we can go that way.
What was that?
Well-paid, ethically treated contractors who built this place will be back any day now to take a look.
Well, I can't expect people to take the stairs all the time. Who's going to want to come to a building this tall if they have to walk all the way up?
You gotta be kidding me. Sir, can't leave that here.
Anymore, I just go into chat rooms and edgelord for as long as I can get away with it. Haha. Everything is fucked, man. That's basically M on Facebook for the longest time. Still do it a little. Some groups I'm still in, but have grown weird lately because people are stubborn. See, I'm very good at breaking people mentally. Like, I've noticed that when you have like people like internet trolls or other online examples of complete douchebags, I have a really nasty habit of knowing exactly how to push their buttons in a way that's effective. But like, I don't do it anymore because it just doesn't. I don't know. It just doesn't feel like it's worth my time after a point. I mean, that's the truth of it, you know? I mean, how long do I want to push everyone's buttons for, you know?
Ooh, someone's all kitted up.
So it says there's a door here, but there's not. It's fucking weird. Must mean something else. So there's no open elevators, I guess. I guess this is a knocked out guy in here, but there's not. Yeah, I used to scroll chat rooms and stuff, especially on Facebook. Facebook felt like a really viable place to do that. It just got old after a point. And I mean, if we're being honest, how long can that be fun for? You know what I mean? I guess after a while, things just weren't as much fun in that department, I guess the way to put it. It's the reason I dropped the troll conversation entirely. Like, yeah, I was willing to argue with these people for the longest time, and I mean, it made me feel good. I don't know if you guys will ever understand that. Hold on. I got this shit. Hitman 3 Dubai. Server. Room. No alarm. Chip and dip. Hack the server room without triggering the sound alarm. How to complete the chip and dip challenge. What a fucking name. Gave the challenge requires skipping the initial pull the server rack test from How to Mighty Fall mission story. When you first arrive in the server room, ignore the terminal and skip right to the part where you capacitate the male maintenance worker on the corner of the nearby balcony. Grab his card, hide the body, return to the server room, use the card to access the server. This will pop the challenge. There's a guy here somewhere. That must be him over there.
Hey, it's me. I thought about what you said. Yeah, I changed my mind. It was an insane idea to start with. Exploding golf ball. I don't want blood on my hands. I've never taken things to such an extreme before. Can't now start attending anger management. I know I have issues. Admittance. That's the first step, right?
Might as well create a little chaos. Unless they don't see your body. Unlock the
That
card
must have done
reader.
something. Can you see anything different in the room?
Just might as well save, right?
A calendar function. We can use this to summon the partners to a fake meeting, 47. Alright, I'm no hacker like Olivia, but I think you need to pull one of the racks here to gain access to the terminal.
Open elevator doors is 2. So, I guess this one?
Damn it. A silent alarm has been tripped. Security is on its way. Hide, 47.
And where do I hide? It lied to me. Dubai. Hitman. Dubai. No room. Server room, no alarm. Bam. What is this? Okay. There's a video. I guess I'll watch the video. Fine. Hey, Eurogamer might have it written down. What to do when you access the server room first time? Michael, your task pulling one of the server racks to attempt to gain access. Now hide at the outside of one of the server banks. The guards which will enter go as far as the middle of the room before leaving. Once they have left, you must get a key card, exit the other door in the server room, which is easily missed, a quarter with 2 cleaners. Okay. How to acquire admin privileges. Now that you have the key card, return to the server room. You'll see a key card reader emerge next to the central terminal. Swipe the key card to advance the story. So you must acquire admin privileges. To do this, you must once again pull a server rack card. This time one will be different. Check the screens of all 4. And while the yellow text which scrolls in a different manner to the rest, that's the one to pull. Okay. And okay, so no matter what, it's gonna beep. I mean,
A calendar function. We can use this to summon the partners to a fake meeting, 47. All right, I'm no hacker like Olivia, but I think you need to... Damn it. A silent alarm has been tripped. Security is on its way. Hide, 47.
what is this?
Everything looks fine. Damn IT guys and their stupid equipment. I'm sick of coming down here.
System online.
Yes, sorry about that, 47. Let's try again. Shall we?
Okay, we're good. Sorry. I was texting somebody. Well, at the same time dealing with that. I go downstairs, apparently.
The server room should be behind one of the doors in this hallway.
Why are we going this way? Of course.
Listen, I want to talk to the partners directly. Make them understand why all of this is happening. And that terminal gives me an idea. There's a server room near the Sheikh's personal reception. If you can gain access to it, we might be able to recover useful intel from it. We'll have to work together to hack the system, but it's our best shot. There's quite a bit of security here. You ready for some more fresh air, 47?
Good, man.
It looks like the staff area could provide you with a viable route to the server room.
I'm so confused. We're already at the server room. What? I'm so confused on why they set this up this way. So, security. Okay, so we gotta go up the staircase, I guess. Dude, what kind of drugs? There's dead bodies everywhere. Okay, we're here. What? There's no marker. Did they break this one too?
7 guards are heading your way. Be careful.
No shit. Like it says, acquire ad. What's the point of the server room key card? It's broken, isn't it? Fuck, they broke it again. Goddamn. What is up with fucking developers not making games that work? And why is it every time they fucking touch their game, it suddenly stops working? I need another drink. Do we have any booze? I just... It's the principle. Okay? That's all. It's the fucking principle. This is why I say they shouldn't be waiting X amount of years to fucking put out a game. Because by the time they put out I'm gonna go on a GTA rant. It's gonna happen now. I'm letting you all know now. It's gonna happen. That's not a threat either. By the time they fucking put out GTA 6, Rockstar's not gonna remember how to put out a fucking game. It's like, gee, like, how do we upload these games to PlayStation.com? Or did we use the website? Like, how do we do this? Like, that is the single thing that irritates me. Is that you notice the longer these developers wait to put out games, the more they don't seem to know what they're doing? No. Pause it. Pause it. I cannot be the only one who's noticed that. Do not fucking sit there in my live chat and tell me you haven't noticed that. Every single one of these cocksuckers, they wait 80 years to put out a game. 10 years, 13 years, 15 years, whatever the fuck. The point is, it's been a while, right? And suddenly, they start putting the games out again. They seem to not know what they're doing anymore. That's the problem. Do not fucking tell me you guys have not noticed that, because I sure as hell have. And it irritates me so much that Todd, the literal skid mark Howard, does not know how to make a Fallout game anymore. Or Elder Scrolls for the matter. Do you actually believe that that bitch is actually working on Elder Scrolls 6? I feel so bad for the Elder Scrolls community. I really fucking do. I feel so bad for them. Indeed, it's depressing, actually. Cool. It's not just me. Now, if there's more than one of us, guess what? That means I'm not delusional. So, I feel so bad for the Elder Scrolls community. They got flying through the sky for about 20 seconds, and that was 7 years ago. Did we get any update of any kind outside of it's going to be a while? No. It was 7 fucking years ago. The fact that I can say that is goddamn insane. That is insane to me. That is the kind of lunacy that puts you in a psych ward for the rest of your life. 7 years ago, the Elder Scrolls teaser dropped. It has never been here since. There's been no updates outside of the single general comment of, it's gonna be a while. Starfield was like fucking a few years ago. Okay? Elder Scrolls was supposed to come after. And that teaser was 7 years ago. If you play Fallout and you're hoping for another game, you will not see it in your lifetime. And the fact that they could only make 4 Fallouts in our lifetime, and only 2 of them were made by Bethesda, is literally disgusting. I don't know what that chess player has against gamers. Because Todd Howard's always like, I'm a part of the chess club. First of all, I want to use a gay slur so bad right now hearing that one. But like, what the fuck does he got against Fallout? What's funny is, I don't know why, but the amount of money they would be making off a Fallout 3 remaster would be insane, and they won't do it. By the way, you really think they're doing that? Because they're not. If they were, you would have heard something by now. Todd Howard and the entirety of his entire department of cucks, okay? I have no respect for Bethesda anymore. Remember, I became a gamer because of those companies, and now I have no respect for them. That tells you a lot. but the entirety of TiBBzTV, okay? The dog shit company that is Bethesda. You ever notice they're not actually doing anything? What has Bethesda Game Studios actually made lately that is not ripped off of mods? I mean, yeah, they've stolen so many fucking mods and turned them into their own Creation Club versions and tried to charge you for it, which is fucked up, okay? But what have they actually made lately? Fallout 76 is a different company, by the way. I don't know if you guys know this. That's a different developer. Bethesda Game Studios has made nothing at all. I don't even know if you can count Starfield. Like, Starfield apparently they made, right? But what is Starfield even? Just some half-ass version of what Fallout 3 might have been if it was made by people who didn't know what the fuck they were doing anymore. Like, Fallout 3 was probably the only good game they ever made. Not because it's Fallout. Oh my god, the bias is there. No, but back then they were willing to at least try to push a line to be innovative in some way. I mean, you take Fallout 1 and 2, you made it 3D open world, and it's an amazing experience that eventually led to Fallout New Vegas. It's weird that Obsidian did it in 18 months. I looked at the exact time. There's a video on YouTube right now that goes into graphic detail of the actual time frame and every step in between that Obsidian had to take to make it within 18 months. Because Todd Howard was convinced they would never succeed. That was the actual truth of it. A game that was the ultimate underdog became one of the most successful Fallouts to this day. And it was all because Todd Howard was convinced that Obsidian needed to be pushed around because Todd Howard's a bully. That's really the truth of it. And it's so fucked up, but Obsidian has been wanting to make another one, and Todd Howard's like, fuck you. They did a good job, so they got told fuck you by the people in charge. Xbox buys Bethesda, and they don't even think past their asshole that maybe we should let Obsidian do another one and force Todd's hand, because he hasn't made a Fallout game in years. And I'm sorry, I don't care if Fallout 76 has a decent community. I don't care if people like it. It's not Fallout. The entire lore is wrong. They've changed so much. It's also an MMO that doesn't even fit the entirety of what Fallout is. It's not an RPG, it's a looter shooter. It's not even the same genre. That's like saying Call of Duty is an RPG. No, it's not. It never will be. Even Black Ops 7 wouldn't suffice on that. Dude, I just can't even right now. I feel so bad for the Elder Scrolls 6 community, though, because they're never going to get Elder Scrolls 6. 7 fucking years. You are not getting that game. You will never see Elder Scrolls 6. It will never happen. And that's because they took so long to make another game that they don't know how to anymore. They're just not ready to tell you that. I mean, honestly, that is the truth of it. Now, look at Rockstar. Do you actually believe they still know how to do it? They have not made a single game. In fact, the last game that they put out was GTA Definitive Edition, and that was broken and censored to shit. And we're convinced that GTA 6 might be a masterpiece that will change the world. Shut the front door. No, man. Just whatever. All these fucking developers not knowing what the hell they're doing. Yellow.
Good. We're in. Now all you need to do is access the terminal and use the calendar option to summon the Providence partners to a meeting.
Sweet.
Elevator doors are now open.
Deposit emergency funds.
Building cameras are now disabled. Good work. The meeting has been booked.
We gotta find an elevator and push someone down.
Looks like the lounge can be sealed off for conversation. Excellent. I see the partners moving. You should join their meeting. Time to end this, 47.
I guess. Go deal with the elevator thing afterwards. What? Find the lounge. Target lockdown. Is that because what happened earlier, or because someone else?
We're gonna show that little shit Edwards the true meaning of power.
Now we'll just wait for the partners to be alone. Then you can activate the room's lockdown feature.
When I get my hands on that little shit Edwards. Good thing Father's around to see this.
Now, as you can all tell, been deeply frustrated by the
No need to panic.
We're in position. Arrange an echelon formation and keep the package in tight wrap.
Understood.
Please vacate the room. This is a private conversation.
Why are you sneaking around here, buddy? Close one, but we're still here. I've got you.
Thank you. It's good to be alive.
I told you to leave, didn't I? Please vacate the room. This is a private conversation.
I'm sorry, sir, but we may have a potential breach. Please, follow me.
That's not good. Please, after you.
What are you still doing in here? Leave us.
fuck you doing, man? I was told you I'm escorting you.
You should be safe here.
Good. We'll just wait then.
Sir, we might have a problem. We need to find you somewhere safe.
Of course, lead the way.
Are you serious?
What are you still doing in here? Leave us.
Who are you trying to hide from?
So, it's also broken? Unfucking believable. I don't even know what to say anymore. It's fine. We'll trooper through it.
I see the partners moving. You should join their meeting. Time to end this, 47.
Body found. What if that body found is the entire reason this happens?
Now we'll just wait for the partners to be alone. Then you can activate the room's lockdown feature.
I'm the first one here, as usual. Good feeling about today. We'll get this thing back on track in no time. We're gonna show that little shit Edwards the true meaning of power. And where's Marcus anyway? What's he up to?
So let's save right, I don't know, here, I guess.
Okay, we're 5 by 5. Switching to defensive formation. Perimeter, check all units. I hear you loud and clear.
This is just a minor setback. Just
Okay,
a minor
we're
setback.
safe. Thank you. And well handled on your part. Suspicious
partners are alone now. I'll activate the panel controlling the room's security features. When you're ready, use it to start the show.
What he wants to talk about?
No, but I've known this man for a long time. He wouldn't call it.
What's this? Carl, did you do that?
It feels very broken, but I can't tell.
Idea what's going on.
Maybe it's just super sensitive.
Gentlemen, what's the meaning of it?
You are the one responsible for all this.
So can I save?
What do you want?
Can't save
been
here.
a long time due. Revenge.
Revenge? How banal. You killed Cop.
So I don't know if I could let shoot them both in here.
Caruso, the Washington twins, everyone, and David. You broke into our bank, and you outed Providence to the world. Whatever
I'm not seeing water.
done to you is insignificant to the amount of damage you've caused us. You've caused the world.
What else can we do? Golf club. Black gold eye. Yeah, you gotta Oh, impaling him. Yeah, that is what it is. Impactful art. Too bad I didn't mean to jump by a knife. Single bullet using a sniper rifle. Would have been nice. Obtain a skyscraper miniature model. Where the fuck would you even find that? Staff elevator, helicopter.
You're a murderous terrorist. Nothing more. What did we ever do to you anyway?
You specifically? Nothing. Providence? Everything. Providence made me, and at the flick of a pen, Providence broke me. I'm just returning the favor. Providence has ruined the lives of countless people, expecting and facing no consequence for its actions. You take for yourselves and those who support you, and you burn everyone and everything else to the ground from the comfort of the shadows. No more.
You're delusional.
Exposing us achieved nothing beyond moving a few pieces around on a board much more complicated than you can fathom. The world believes we're dead. What more do you want?
Me? Nothing. My friend, however, well, let's just say he's a bit of an expert. I'm just here to watch you die. 47. Finish it. 47.
What the?
Finish it.
Give me a minute.
Gotta get out of here. Where the hell is that security panel? Oh, shit!
Need to get out.
Boink. Oh, that's my transfer papers from earlier. Can I save? Nope, we are in a no save zone.
Finally, Stuyvesant and Ingram are gone. Providence will soon be no more than a bad memory. 47. Thank you. I'll meet you at the rendezvous on the edge of town.
Dun 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 dun. I don't know why I'm thinking of the Star Wars theme song here. $11. That's it. That's all we got out of that. Yeah, the explosive golf ball. Let's see.
If that's your winning face, I'd hate to see you lose.
We underestimated the Constant.
Yeah, he's a glorified desk clerk.
He's not just after the money. He wants it all.
We caught him once.
Well, we've been streaming for 3.5 hours. And I feel like Well, it's like 7:45 at night. I could probably keep going. I don't know. I do not know. Let's see. Do we at least get that last location? Son of a bitch, we didn't. All of that to get that one last location, and we forgot to do it. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit tired. There's not really a whole lot, there's not a lot going on. You know what I mean? Stream's quiet. I'm tired. I'm sure the audience is probably sick and tired of Hitman on top of it all. You guys sick of Hitman? It doesn't matter if you're sick of it. We're gonna keep playing it. Forever. There will never be another game ever again. This is the only game we'll ever play, and fuck you, that's why. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Relax. Everybody, have a sense of humor. I was joking, alright? I was not actually serious about that. I was joking. If I really wanted to tell you all to fuck off, I would do it out in the open. Bluntly. To your face. Ah, son of a bitch. Hold on. Come on. Have a sense of humor, alright? But anyway. No, but all seriousness. There we go. Let's get that fucking achievement. No, but seriously though, it is a slow day. I noticed the longer I stream, the more dead my streams become. I've always found that to be a bit hilarious. I don't know why it is. I've never understood that. I guess YouTube just has a point where all the viewership drops off. That or no one's commenting, but honestly. This is why I keep thinking maybe I should do uploads. I keep thinking it, but then I go to do uploads and YouTube bitches at me. Like, it can't make up its mind either. It's not entirely an issue for me. It's more of an issue with, it's an issue for, so we're not going to be able to do this achievement. All the areas in Berlin, China, and Mendoza. Mendoza. Oh. Yeah, I'm tired. I'm gonna call it, guys. I would keep going, but with a dead chat and it being as quiet as it is, I might as well just go to bed. But for the three of you that are watching, you guys are awesome. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you guys at least enjoy the stream. Whoever did 17 likes, you guys are God, okay? And I appreciate every moment of it. Let's try to do that every stream, you know what I mean? You know, before I go, I do want to note something. If I was any other YouTuber, a person who started yesterday even, 17 likes, streaming for almost 3.5 hours, we would have a lot more viewership already. For some reason, it feels like YouTube's picking on me. I'm tempted to start up a new channel. Tempted. But I'm really sick of doing that because no matter where I go on YouTube, this problem seems to follow me. But we'll see. Let's see if I can figure out what the hell the deal is. Either way, guys, I will see you on the next one. We'll be back on... I mean, if we stick to the usual, tomorrow, right? And I don't know, we'll either play Hitman or something. I'm not entirely sure what. Anyway, peace out, guys. Adios.